shape up and pay your dues. I've lived your mistakes and I'll be on a flight soon to Vienna, singing ooh. Gotta know all this propaganda. How do you do? Better getting like my own medicine for you. Never gonna make them think I'm standing for all the things that I've said, pushing me closer to the edge. And I don't lose. Don't mind if I do. For all the things that I've said, pushing me closer to the edge. And I don't lose. Don't mind if I do. Free as the wind and as strong as a piece of amber. Give me a breath like the fire so remember. Ooh. I'll be on a flight soon to Vienna, singing ooh. Gotta know all this propaganda. How do you do? But all the things that I've said, pushing me closer to the edge. And I don't know let loose. Don't mind if I do. For all the things that I've said, pushing me closer to the edge. And I don't know let loose. Don't mind if I do.
Alrighty, there we go. That seems like everything is set up. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How is everybody on this very, very fine Wednesday? It is finally time. We finally have a Meta Australian. Welcome, Darkness. Thanks for coming by. No worries if you need to go sleep. I know it's 2 a.m. for you. Sleep is always more important. Welcome, Typical. Welcome, Shadow locking in the streak. And welcome, Chow. A lot of people seem to have skipped this banner. That's fine with me. Gotta stand the Australia gang. I am an Australian, as you can no doubt hear in my accent, so gotta represent. Welcome, Jolly. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Gonna yap a bit because, as always, I'm just a couple of minutes early. Then I'll start off with some nice cheeky pulls, hopefully get Ray. Otherwise, feel sad. And then probably quickly clear the event with a squad of Australians. I've gone through, I found a list of Rimbilton operators, I've removed some of those members, and then I've added some expatriates. So all of these people are from Rimbilton. You need to go, no worries, Darkness, sleep well. Now Flexonum Arundum Tarkus, I only have like 50 pulls. The event was pretty easy, that's fantastic to hear. Mini events can be absolutely brutal. Hello, Henrik. Welcome, welcome. Alrighty, let me hydrate a bit. I seem to have something in my throat. Quarters, yes indeed. I particularly love having cruise twice instead of needing to bring Leonhard. I'll probably replace one of the cruises with Ray, depending on how complex her kit is. I actually still don't know what it does. I try to avoid looking ahead. Alrighty. You know what? I'm impatient. Gotta scratch that gambling itch. Oh, wait. Ah. Sorry, remembered I had something configured incorrectly. There we go. So gotta scratch that gambling itch. I have about 90 pulls. If I don't get her, I might cry. Not literally, but metaphorically. The next stream is Learn Russian with Darkness Ghost. Okay. I'm already learning how to sing a song in Russian, and I can read a very tiny amount. But I find Russian very difficult. But hey, maybe you'll be able to insult my pronunciation when I eventually finish learning the song and make a cover. Surely first 6-star? Yeah, surely. Now, it keeps defaulting to this banner. I don't know why. It doesn't even have a rate up. Like, they actually just dropped a banner with no rate up. What the hell's up with that? So this is naturally where we want to be. Ray Rov Light, because that is how they've set up the title. Ray Rov. Surely I get Ray on the first pull. She is an Australian, so she does by default like to do a bit of trolling. So, Russian is not as hard as Arabic. For whatever reason, when Arabic is broken down into the equivalent of Romaji, spelled out with English syllables, I find it relatively, like... Compared to Russian, I find it a bit easier. It's still very difficult, though, I do agree. But I've only ever done, like, really basic phrases in Arabic. So I've never had reason to go beyond just about 10 words total. So obviously I'm biased selection there. Who needs Ray when I'm going to guarantee a new 6-star? Okay, which guaranteed new 6-star am I going to get? Help me out here. The list doesn't make it very clear who the options are. Wait, maybe I'll show you a different screen that might explain this. As you can see, we have 2 slots missing, which happens to rhyme with Warmy and Ray. Outside of that, so far, we do actually have everyone. Mr. I've got everyone, so the banner doesn't do jack for me. Look, I've got to flex my poor financial and life decisions at some stage. There's not much else I can flex. Alrighty, now let's kick things off. We will naturally start off with 10 pulls all the way. So hopefully we get Ray nice and easily. I do not want to break the streak, but I have less pulls than usual. Oh, starting off with a 5-star banner. Tarkus, stop edging and gamble already. Wait, no, sorry. You said stop edging and gambling. So you want me to not do any pulls? You want me to just sit here? Are you asking me to skip the banner? That's unusual, but yeah, sure, sorry. You don't want to see any sparks or any golden light. I understand. It must be difficult to deal with that. Let's see. Hopefully we get Warmy right off the rip. The 5-star's always a worry. I'm not sitting through 9 just to see who the 5-star is. It was Rock. Ooh, unfortunate. Unfortunate. But you know what? I could use a Rock potential. We still have plenty more to go. Did I get the Reed skin? Oh, actually, good point. Let me, real quick. I'm 50 pulls deep with no Warmy and no Ray. Yeah, you see, that's what I'm worried about happening to me. I'm only 10 in, but hey, you never know. Fuck us, Banner. I will either be commiserating with you or saying Lamal's skill issue. It depends entirely on how my next 40 pulls go. Alrighty, might as well also get Mint skin. I think this is a fantastic skin, even though Mint is not a fantastic unit. So there we go, 2 new skins. Now we have all of the currently available skins, literally 100%. Victorian operators, 1 colonizing trip array from being Rim-Bilton. Yeah, art's gotta follow life and all that. Alrighty, here we go, second 10 pull. Not even worried, surely this is Warmy. Good day to you as well, GG. Welcome. Another 5-star bag. Look, it's not a blue bag yet. I'll take that. Oh, right at the end. Again. Oh, hey! Or Kai, I think it's a better nickname for you. Sorry, it sounds like you might have hit a mild case of skill issue by not getting, no Warmy. 20 pulls deep, we do have Warmy, it's that simple. Now, no crying in chat. To be fair, Ray is the main one I want. Warmy I was always going to get eventually, because 5-star. I'll now plan my strike on the lost British colonies. Good luck finding us through all of the kangaroos. Australia has a population of 7 and then 8 quintillion murder beasts. Alrighty, let's keep going. Now, we no longer need a 5-star bag, we just need a 6-star bag. So, game, if you could hook me up. Oh, no, sorry. I wanted to double down flexing on Kai. Okay, only 2. We'll see. Watch, this is going to be another Warmy. Sorry, this one would have belonged to you, but I stole it. I was secretly hoping for another Rock. That would have been very funny. If we'd gotten another Rock specifically. Wait, why do you have the cam out, Sam? Oh, hey, even better! Mulberry's very cute. I'm happy with that. Australia is Sami without the winter. We do also get winter, just not much snow. Not like you have to hit us, we keep losing the war to emus. How dare you? Also, we actually have a funnier story. One of our prime ministers, the equivalent of president... Oh, no, wait, Germany also has a prime minister. So yeah, one of our prime ministers went to the beach, walked out for a swim, and then was never seen again. So we named a memorial swimming pool after him. Alrighty, last 10 pull before we start breaking into the Arundum reserves. Probably not a 6-star, this would be an early 6-star. But hey, this is Australia, she could be representing. Oh, looks like just another 5-star. So far, 100% of the banners have been 5-stars. Oh, and this is a double up. I'll take that. That is very Australian, I know, right? Welcome, Ina! How are you today? You can feel the pain in his voice. To be fair, we only sent 3 soldiers and like 90,000 rounds of ammunition. And we killed like 7 kangaroos, because it turns out kangaroos are remarkably bullet resistant. Kinda late? Don't worry. We were 6 minutes in. I just got the gambling itch, you know what I'm saying? Any theories on what happened to him? Harold Holt, he got pulled out by a riptide and drowned. That's why we insulted his memory in a playful way by making a memorial swimming pool. Knowing how to swim wouldn't help with a riptide. Harold Holt did know how to swim. But it's almost certain that's what happened. It's a very common danger in Australian beaches if anyone ever visits. Only ever swim between the marked flags. It is a serious issue here. My guy literally dipped. True. He decided he did not want to be Prime Minister anymore. We got winter, but our homes are badly insulated. Very true. Also, hello to you as well, EO Incognito. Apologies if I butcher your name. Please let me know. But yeah, it's shocking how bad Australian insulation is. Also, our housing market as a whole. Like, we have some of the most expensive houses in the world on average, and they're not even good. My man getting stress damage IRL. Yeah, Harold Holt just decided he could not deal with it. Yeah, this, because that's a medicinal flower. That's cute. Oh, yeah. Lots of characters in this game are named after things that are relevant. For example, one really good example. Most Arknights characters are part animal. Basically all. So Eunecta's is named after the type of snake tail she has. She's a Eunecta's python. So she's mostly human and then has a tail. But no, that's a very basic one, but some of them go much more in-depth. Okay, now we're 40 in. That means guaranteed. This next one's a 6-star. 100%, 100%. Imagine dying in a way as horrible as drowning and your memory is kept alive by mocking your death. Look, when Scott Morrison was our Prime Minister a few years ago, everyone for his entire term kept proudly bringing up the time he shat himself in a McDonald's. It's just how Australia works. We did not like the guy. And even people who did like him would bring it up. Ansel, my bro. Yeah, Ansel is Aussie. So we will be using him on this Events Clear. Easy skip for Capybara Charmer. Very, very understandable, but you know, someone has to appreciate the Australian. Even if the Australian doesn't appreciate me back, I see how it is, Ray. You want to throw hands? Square up, mate. Square up. I'll king hit you. What? Oh yeah, don't worry about it. Imagine if they named a firm. Yeah. That's pretty similar to what they did, but it's more playful because it's an individual guy, so it's not like anyone cares except maybe his family. But everyone else finds it funny. 50 pulls in, Alf blue bag. Yeah, it is what it is. We were bound to get a blue bag eventually. We did get 2 5-stars last time. Now the real tragedy will be if this isn't a 6-star. So let's find out. But actually, why am I worried? Like, you can see by the sparks there. Like, oh, wait, never mind. Sorry, it looks like there's actually nothing in this bag. How did that happen? There's no sparks or anything. Welcome, Nuck, welcome! If he gets an off-rate, he's toast. Don't worry about it. This won't be an off-rate. I'm not huffing copium. I'm not. This will be Ray. I learned something crazy. Oh, what'd you learn? Smells like piss joke. Why are you cursing me? You don't see me busting into your house and kicking your grandma's teeth in, do you? Why are you wishing a piss ginger on me? Surely not enough, Red. Surely. Oh, it's not even a 6-star. Haha, pranked. I was previously, I guess I'm Chris, now you're incognito, gotcha. Oh, welcome, Chris. And hey, sucked in, everyone. You thought it was going to be an off-rate? Looks like I get an off-rate and Ray. Ha, take that. Press skip. No, I'm not pressing skip. Your final challenge, waste your life savings in Arknights. Why would I need to when I already got Ray, just like that? 2 off-rate. Oi! That's mean. Specifically Mudrock and Nurl. Oh, what'd you learn, Nuck? We believe now? Yeah, see, GG was a believer. He understands the Australian way. Or she, apologies. I hope you don't. I don't want to see you kick my dead grandma's skull in. If I need to get the shovel to prep up that bit, I'm down, you know? I'll do what I need to do. Mudrock and Nurl, that's Don Quixote. What do you mean? What does that mean? I got the Sleepy Coney, now build her with my LMD. Hey, that's also mean. Why are you just transitioning to bullying me over something else? I was leveling some modules, okay? Oh, Korean VA. Have fun reassembling her head out. Then I'll kick the urn and sneak it into your... Sorry, delayed reaction. No wonder Ray showed up. Hodoro is here. Hodoro the chat himself, given how well the Hodoro pulls. Went, he just wanted to escort her to the right position. But yeah, don't worry, I'll just pour the ashes into your daily smoothie when you're not looking. Thank you, Hodora, for escorting the Australian. We are prisoners, we do need an escort. Hopot, alright, good pulls. I don't really care about the Hodora pot. Don't get me wrong, I'm definitely happy. I prefer to get it than to not. But, okay, now, where is Hodora? He's like, he is E2, I just forget which level. Wait, I can actually sort this by guard. Where are you at, Hodora? Oh, there we are. Right, never mind. Did not remember to E2 him. But yeah, my Hodora. I already got like 4 Hodoras in 30 pulls last time, so... SSS by Beloved. I do need to do SSS today. How did you know? How did you know? Hodora loves VTubers? I know, right? I must remind him of you official. Alrighty, now with our amazing LMD stash, let's go level Ray. Sometimes I can't believe the British lost all those colonies, then I remember no one really wants them. Yeah, would you fight and die for Australia? Think about it. Like, they fought a civil war over America, but Australia, they just said, look, whatever. Alright, I don't have enough sniper chips. So I guess Ray is staying at E1 for now. The only Olympus Company cast that don't voice Arknights ops are Mersal and Sinclair. I mean, it's very common, because, you know, they're kind of industry standard level of good, so... His name is Headley. His name is Hodera. It has the ho in it. It's hee hee ha ha funny. Alrighty, now, thankfully, we get to save some polls. Because there's a lot of really good banners coming up. But now, it is into the event we go, and we are going to try to clear with an all-Australian team. Out of respect. And not like all native Australian, we count expatriates. TG is a funny acronym for reasons I won't get into. If you know, you know. So let's see how this goes. We're going in completely blind. We have one Vanguard, one good unit, and then a bunch of air. Chestnut is apparently very depressed. Yeah, you said depressed British man. That's a tautology. Why did you say the same thing twice? I wish I could make it, but I'm going rock climbing. No worries! Thanks for coming by, Eltic. Real life, as I've said many a times, always more important. Hope you have fun rock climbing. Oh, did I just immediately lose? No. Just keeping things spicy. Just keeping things spicy. Can you do it with low rarity? I could. Is there a specific stage you're having trouble with? If so, I can show off a guide for you, but my default would be attempting it with Australia only. I'll be curious to see how that goes. Why does autocorrect? Don't worry about it. I knew what you meant, I could tell. Bunnies, yes, plenty of bunnies. Some of them will be dying because arts damage for now. But, you know what? We actually have a solution to arts damage. One of the only arts tanks in the entire game. And even then, Honeyberry is just not good enough of a healer, so let's also get Ansel down. There we go. Ansel is the only man on this team. Yeah, we did also have the option to bring Leonhardt, but you know, we also had the option to punch ourselves in the face. So really, life is all about the options you have, and which you choose to do. Can you do low rarity to TG8 with challenge 2? I can definitely try. I can definitely try. And I will also likely do a handhold of this event if anyone's stuck, so I'm more than happy to help out. Your final challenge, let the cow sweat look at your phone. You will let cow sweat... Oh, Cowsy, I assume. Okay, gotcha. I mean, there's not much to find except maybe Nikkei, Goddess of Victory. Which I've played like twice, I was just curious. And yeah, it is basically just porn, that was why I stopped playing it. Alrighty, now just in case, we do need to drop someone else. Only one block. And we get to use April. April's very fantastic. Cerny shudders. Male knights always look like... Cerny's British. He's not from Australia. 5 and 8 would be slight problems with low rarity. I mean, we'll find out, won't we? Oh, right, there's
More
challenge.
reason to play it.
Caster operators cannot be deployed. Oh god, oh man. What a challenge. One more reason to play it. Oh, wait, is that still broken? I fixed that. I thought I fixed that. God damn it, Stream Elements. Why are you like this? I reset it, I tested it out, it was working for me. And evidently, I guess it just hates you, so. Oh, it's already time to go to Australia. Yes, we are standing Australia because Ray is Aussie. Gotta represent. Gotta represent. In fact, contractually obligated to represent. Don't worry about what would happen if I did not, because I'm doing so. So, no reason to worry about hypotheticals that'll never matter. You thought Cerny was German? Oh yeah, he just has a very English, EN voice actor, is what I mean. He is German. Lithanian, yeah, that's the one. Definitely not German, that's the one. Represent, yes, gotta represent Australia. I was actually really surprised. Usually day one of a new banner, when you go to the Arknights category on Twitch, it's filled with people pulling. Not a single one. No one else is pulling for Ray. It's just me. Everyone else is like, why would we pull Ray when she's already been power crept? Best viewers, well, thank you for coming by. Not particularly interested in a viewbot. Mods, take him out back and give him the old 1-2 if you could kindly. Just kidding, you don't have to ban him. Bots usually don't come back, and if they're a real person, then they're fine to come back. Oh, yeah, no, thanks for swinging by, I guess. Oh, never mind. Nuck got you with the hammer before he read the second half of my sentence. Funny how Australia is represented by bunny people. Bunnies are a massive invasive species. Yeah, it fits us perfectly. Now, don't take him out back. You want to watch it in front. Yeah. You know what? Don't take him out back. Just shoot him in the living room. They don't want it because they already got Typhon. True. It's unfortunate she got power corrupted before and after she was released. Represent her by bringing her in your squads? Sure. Let's bring an E0 Ray in my squads. Are you happy? I'm gonna shoot him there. Yeah, Nuck took executive decision. You know what? We could gamble for sniper chips, if people wanted to. We could actually build Ray. I'll prioritize getting a few more stages done, but I think actually, wait, I do have quite a few sandy packs, don't I? I do kind of want to yap a bit. And this way you can also judge my order. Okay, I'll do a little bit of yapping. I'll do just a few auto runs of the sniper stage. See if we can get Ray to E1 so she's actually useful. Yippee! Sorry, my voice is very scuffed today. That's why it's a bit deeper than usual. This is my normal talking voice. I am still just as excited as always. You know what, there's no really reason to hide this. I just didn't want anyone to be concerned. I kind of had nightmares from 10 PM until 5 AM and didn't get to sleep until 5 AM. Not even about anything in specific, just sometimes it'd be like that, you know? My friend is 20 minutes late to pick me up, I can vibe for a bit. Hey, welcome Eltic! We have Ray, we're now just mindlessly grinding a couple things. Oh,
yeah,
Nuck,
that's my batch.
is that working? Is that working? I mean, it's definitely popping up at least, but I don't hear it. Did I break it? Bring her for emotional support. Yeah, my emotional support, Ray. Wait, we don't have kangaroos or billy people yet? Not a poisonous jellyfish, shark, koala? I know, right? We don't even have the platypus. What the hell, Arknights? We also don't have a single Australian voice actor. They did decent jobs with Leonhardt and April. But those were Americans doing an Australian accent, and it's very audible. This happens to me a lot of times. I hear it. Oh, so it's just me who can't hear it. Lovely. It's still blaringly loud. God damn. I turned it down multiple more decibels. Oh god. You know what? Let me just turn it down even more. Sorry, temporary black screen. That might have changed to Warmy, I think. Is Warmy from Australia? I didn't think she was. I'm still debating which bagpipe mod to get. I just got the one that increases her DP gain on kill. It's funny. Not perfectly the same niche, but when your niche is power competitions. Oh, I see. Welcome, Fideos! And yeah, it's not direct niche creep, it's just Typhon is more AFK friendly. Ray requires a bit of interaction from what I've heard, because you have a deployable. And then W Alter in CN is coming out in the near future. And W Alter is the best sniper in the game. And it's just not even close. So why would you pull for any other sniper when in 4 months they're just going to be semi-irrelevant, is how a lot of people think about it. That seems like the safe bet. Yeah. It also increases her SP on deploy, so it's pretty solid. Watch out for doppelgangers. The only person who can impersonate me is myself. Checkmate. How did your Ray pull goes, Mr. Streamer? I got her in 60, and I also had a Hodora escort her in. Just for fun. I got 2 6-stars in the 10 bag. And then I also got Warmy. Right as Kai was complaining about not having gotten Warmy, she decided to do a little bit of trolling. But no, hopefully you'll get her eventually, Kai. Streamer luck is real, what can I say? But yeah, it's also, Chow, it's just a case of like, 6 months is a decently long time. But at the same time, 6 months isn't that long when the game's been out almost 5 years. So, why would you pull for a unit who is very explicitly going to be guaranteed power corrupt within a few months? Also better is even better because the other 6-star is the best caster. Yeah, it's Logos, isn't it? You have like pot 6 Hodora now, right? Actually, I only got his pot 4, I think it was. Or pot 3? I forget how it does it. We have 3 potentials unlocked and then the default Hodora. I'm getting neither. I'm getting the Logos. If you're pulling for Logos, you don't get to decide whether or not you get W Alter. You know that, right? The game decides, not you. Watch me not level either for 3 years. Yeah, that's, I've been there. 6 stars are expensive. Pod 4 is funny. Yeah, it's the attack up pod, so it's pretty good. Just beat Stage 5 with CM. Ey, wunderbar, wunderbar. Und herzlich willkommen, Heinrich von Gotzen. Congratulations, man. That's really awesome. I'm a bit of a boomer, so I'll probably be brute forcing, but mini event stages are still very hard. Don't compare yourself to me. I've been playing since the game's launch. And I've been doing weird niche runs since the game's launch, so I'm relatively aware of the mechanics. That seems like what Nuck would do, get an op and not level in 3 years. I mean, I still have Tachanka on my level list. You understand this, right? If I get Wizardel, she's stuck level 1 E0. What if you get multiple Wizardel? What if you do 1 10 pull and get pot 6 Wizardel? What are you gonna do then? Are you being called out? It's true, but damn. Look, it's actually how most of us play the game, because we pull a character we don't really like and then we don't want to level them. How's your Mlinar doing? Oh, if it's Mlinar, that's a different case. I have 186 rolls saved up. Do I give Ray 110 pull? It depends how badly you want upcoming characters. We do have some of the most loaded upcoming banners in history. So. 56 pulls, bruh. I mean, I had 90, now I have 30, so worked out. Yeah, Nuck. Assert dominance. Get him to level 2. Just to really flex on those hoes. Immediately with Shoe Banner is a double steal. Yeah, we have Shoe Banner, and then we have Ella, and then we have the Rainbow Six Squad rerunning. So 2 true limiteds, 1 semi-limited, all of who are incredibly meta. Then we have Wizardel. I might skip Sure and Gi for just Ella and W Alter. Yeah, if you're going to go for just 1 limited character on the basis of it being limited, the Rainbow Six Siege collabs are like limited. You can theoretically get Sure later. Too late, FOMO hit me and I rolled, got a 6-star. We'll tell you when you find out who. Hey, congrats, Tamer! The luck of the dice was in your favor. Jourle is average, yes, please, universal average. Yeah, no, like, that's how I feel about a lot of characters. Universal average is really good. It means you can bring them anytime, anywhere, without really worrying, and they'll just be fine. I want to pull in the R6 banner, but also want Logos. Yeah, you see, this is why plenty of people are skipping Ray. Skipping Ashe? That's fair, that's fair. She's definitely less meta than she was. She was the strongest burst sniper in the game by a significant margin. Unless you used debuffers or buffers with Exia, which was a special case because Exia, I'm pretty sure, still has the highest single target damage in the game. I might skip Sure because I'm guaranteed Ella, but just need to save for Ashe, Ascalon, and Pot 6 Ulpianus. If you're going for Pot 6 Ulpanus, as you spelt it, then yes, you definitely should skip. I've got a Lessing and Helga sitting there in unleveled Gathering Dust. Yeah, I also haven't leveled my Helga, unfortunately. I like the guy, especially his skin, but just I have no cause to ever use him, so. Ashe is very down low nowadays with so much sniper competition. She still is very good with her S2. It's just a case that she doesn't even get the full skill off in the S2 duration. Which is understandable, because if she did, she'd be god tier. But yeah, no, she has a lot of competition. Snipers have always been very competitive in the 6-star category, because the game launched with Exia. Arknights is a serious game. Yeah, as you can see, this is requiring a lot of attention for me. But the real, look, this is the real gacha. Everyone gets to point and laugh if I don't get at least 3 sniper chips. I was enjoying the game, but fandom spoke differently. No, play the game however you want to, as long as you're having fun, that's what matters. Managed to get even instead of Ray in 50 pulls. Oh, that sucks unless it was a new Ebenholz, in which case congratulations, but still, if you were going for Ray, that's still sad. You got Ray thanks to the blessing? No worries, Tamer! I was tempted to go for Ella, then remembered Shoe strats are funnier than Ella meme strats, they are. Yo! We just can't stop winning, we got exactly what we needed. 3 sniper chips, read 'em and weep. 5-year-old gacha game, mate. Yeah, the fandom is elderly. They're almost as much of a hag as I am. I find it funny how pretty much every sniper is made irrelevant due to W Alter. Yeah, except Exia. who still has higher single target damage. Though you do need to use buffers, to be fair. But like, it's crazy to think that Exia was a launch operator. Right, we should also give her some levels, not just the promotion. Let's get her to level 55. Nice round number. I was already pulling for utility after Cruise Alta blew out Eku in IS-3 situations. That's just because the stun. But yeah, definitely a low altitude hovering specifically. Now let me check. Okay, this is a mini event. The medal event probably won't be too specific. Yeah, just get the outfit and unlock all the stories. Okay, sweet, sweet. Just wanted to make sure, just to be safe. Really enjoying this casual convo and Arknights ASMR gunshots. I know, right? It's really relaxing in the background. As a descendant of Germans. If I get Eben, I will be proud. Or Schwartz, because they're both just named after a German word for black. Aya 2 still broken after all these years. Yeah, I've just never really been an Aya enjoyer. I was always a KB gang. S2 M3's interval reduction stun lock. Oh yeah, yeah. Because of the buffs you can get from IS, it's particularly good. Exia is buffable, that's everything she ever needs, yeah. Exia still is just psychotically good. It's crazy that she was a day 1 operator. And people recommended you reroll for Angelina. Actually just fucking trolling us. And then I was happy, because my first roll, I don't do rerolls, but I got Angelina, and I was like, oh hey, this is the character everyone said is meta that you should reroll for. That's exciting. And then Nope Lamouche is actually really bad. True and Schwartz is kind of hot. Yep, Catgirl hot, use of 10. The last X is a bit tricky, but you cleared it. Hey, congratulations! Crown Slayer has a lot of HP. Oh right, the last one is just 4-4, but again. I remember that. I don't mind missing Walter, I just like Ray's archetype. Yeah, it is good to have someone other than Cold Shot, so. But no, like, it's a fun archetype. I'm looking forward to using it. That being said, I placed her in a really stupid spot because one enemy was almost leaking, so I'll retreat her for now. Fire Whistle, use your skill. Just neutral. Angelina is funnier in terms of what's possible. Yes, but Angelina, once you E1 her, doesn't attack. You understand how recommending to pull Angelina for a newer player might be a bad idea? I don't reroll either. I play with the hand I get dealt. Yeah, exactly. I find that really fun. You get what you get and you run with it. I could have beat this whole event with Doggo Knights if it weren't for my lack of healing options. Just have better ranged units. Checkmate. Specifically combined debuffer, Parmenex and Shimare just to raise the enemy's defense. I'm surprised you need to combine it. Shimare by herself is 30% fragile, 50% defense decrease. Angelina, Exia, and Shining were my first 6 stars in the game. Hey! That's a good balance. All of them attractive women in their own way, a pretty solid healer, the best sniper in the game, and Angelina. Angie is good crowd control, but you never need it early. It's also a case of she's actively bad for early game stages, because you don't have hyper-leveled units. She's a force multiplier, in the same way Bagpipe is, but unlike Bagpipe, she's not strong individually until really later on. So effectively, for newer players, she's actively hazardous. She's a waste. She's worse than Perfumer. She's worse than Perfumer if you put Perfumer out of range. Shimari is absurd. Yes, she is. That's also pretty funny. I know, right? Turns boss attacks into wet noodles. Shimari is very, very funny. I did not read what the challenge is. That's fine. I no longer get Discord pings for your streams. What the hell, Discord? Sorry, no idea what causes that. But welcome, Javai! Welcome, welcome! Rose Montes was your first 6-star pick choice. Yeah. So you've said many a times. She's potential girl. Angelina, I don't really... Even with potential, she's kind of bad. But yeah. In a way, Nuck, that's also an L, because that means you started the game really late. A lot of year 1 units that didn't get power grips too hard. Exia, Aya, Xing Shui, Myrtle. Oi. Who is the Arknights version of Xing Shui? Explain yourself, sir. Explain yourself. Do you mean Salon? That's the only equivalent I can think of. I have to let him know. Yeah, you've got to let him know what's going on. You've got to brag. You've got to abuse your mod privileges. Xing Shui is my favorite Arknights operator. Yeah, exactly. Man, I sure do love making all the enemies wet with Xing Shui in Arknights. It makes Salon way more usable because it gives her so many more water tiles. Okay, Ray, thank you for participating. You even reload at a decent pace, unlike Cold Shot. Okay, good stuff, Black Knight. Oh no, potential girl guy is a way of coping, saying they're worth later. Oh, gotcha, I've just never heard that. Listen, the devs haven't done their best to power creep Xing Shui. Oh wait, look, to be fair, I would say Yelan directly power creeps Xing Shui. I stand by that. In every situation you want to use Xing Shui, Yelan is a better choice. Welcome, Magnumic! Thanks for the check-in. My first ones were Siege, Blemishine, and Ak. Oh! Oh, that's painful. I mean, Blemishine and Siege aren't bad. They're good character designs, just gameplay-wise, they're a bit eh. But... Oh, starting with Ak. Ugh. Gotta hear Salon's slander. No, I'm just talking about how she can be made better. Mistima was also one of my first 6 stars. I like Mistima. The real pain was that Hoshiguma was the last permanent 6-star I ever got. At the time, she was the only one I didn't have. 200 for W Spark? Yes, they did nerf it. For W specifically. Still can't tune in, but my first were Essay and Spalter. That is a flex. My first 6-star was Shining. At least Shining had the very pretty skin. I mean, I didn't get my favorite non-abyssal operator till like 2 years after playing, being KB. Yeah, Hoshiguma was one of my favorites. And she just decided, nope. Funnily enough, she can't. He applies more Hydro. Well, I would say, given that Yelan can insta-kill things individually and also applies Hydro, she is directly better than Xing Shui. Xing Shui. Like, it's pretty notable that Yelan individually can insta-kill the entire enemy wave. 07 Magnumic. Yeah. Gotta dip for a train. But you get to enjoy being in Japan. Have fun. Someone send him my love. He said he wasn't listening. Now 200 is just for the golds. For the rest, 100 and rewards for other, if you want to spark. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure people like Texas Alta are still 300. But the ability to get the new operator for 200 is still an improvement. It's still not perfect, but it's an improvement. It's still good, you know. Okay, let's actually use Ray's skill. Oh, she has a yeet. That's funny. I should have aimed her up. But yeah, like, I understand the arguments, Tamer, but if Xing Shui was so good, why don't I use him? Checkmate, checkmate. I need to build my Ak. Okay, it's a very sad day. Someone finally managed to give me an argument that is likely to make me build Ak. It's really, really sad. Because I have to build Ak, but you see, the end result will be funny. You see, it's for the hee-hee-ha-has. It'll be funny. But I have to build Ak. So really, it's the duality of man. Honeyberry is going to put in so much work there. Yeah, she was so useful. Everyone's full HP, not at all worried. 200 pulls is not a free Wizardell. That's 200 pulls for Wizardell. Very important distinction there, Chow. Ak and co-op? No, because I need to borrow a unit I want to level even less, because they're Ak but not even good, in terms of how much I dislike them. Sad you didn't get Texalta. Yeah, Texalta's very, very fun. I'm sure you'll get her eventually, or if you ever need to borrow her, let me know. I'm happy to put mine up. My first 3 6s were Shining, Pazemka, and Dusk. That's not bad, that's not bad. First 3 stars were Thorns, Mountain, and Saga. Well, you got 2 meta units and then Saga, who is also good. Just not quite as meta. 200 and you get a free one in her banner. Oh, gotcha. They used to just make it so the 200th pull was guaranteed to be her. They might have changed that. Spuria, no. Not same archetype, just same level of dislike. Sorry, should clarify. I built my Ak to kill the Rosmontus in that story mission. Yeah, that's a very common thing. And I find it really funny, just I want this tile. So I'm gonna kill the ally for it. Ak helps to kill Rosmontus. Yes, if you want to kill Rosmontus there, Ak can team kill. It's a very common strategy back when they gave you temporary units. Though they don't do that very often anymore. So that's why it's kind of fallen out of favor. People don't do it too much anymore. Because you rarely get trial units. So there's never any reason to or ability to. So 200 for a free Wizardell? Going by what everyone else has said? Yes, but I have no way of knowing that. I can't say for sure. I still don't know what any of Ray's skills do. I go into things blind. They discounted W and Rosmontis. Yeah, they'll probably discount people eventually. Because as we get more and more limited, it's functionally untenable for newer players to get them. So, seems my first 6 stars was Shining, Hoshi, and Nerl ult. Damn it, you see, every time someone does this, I die a little inside, because you started with such amazing meta units who are also newbie friendly. My best unit when I started was Meteorite. Aw, thanks, Tamer! Thanks so much for the Twitch Prime, man. Oh god, we're finally up to 75 out of 5. But no, thank you. Shining Surtur and Hoshi. Oh, gotcha, even better, even better. I just got my Rosmontis on the Arturia banner, lol. Yo, that's still lucky. That's still very, very lucky. Assuming you wanted her. When the fuck did we get to 75 subs? So apparently... So you see, we started the last Darkest Dungeon stream at like 35 subs, and people decided they wanted me to literally cry, and they succeeded. South had brought this to my attention, but apparently every sniper 6-star was set to be a part of my squad before a different 6-star. Yeah. You got like every sniper in a row. I was about to say that I love your stream on both YouTube and Twitch because I forgot I could swap tabs for ads, then you forgot you had Twitch Prime. That's very funny. But no, thank you so much, man. That's very appreciated. I remember it being at like 50 max. Yeah, we weren't even at 50 when you left the Darkest Dungeon stream. Some stuff happened. Don't worry about it. It was more as a surprise as you also wanted Sculptor. Hey, that's a happy surprise. You got something very rare. Must be a glitch. Yeah, I'm actually at 7.5 subs.
Here we go.
It's this weird glitch. We don't actually... It's 7.5. So thank you for the 0.1 of a subscribe. That stream was fun. It was very fun. And look, credit where it's due. Thank you all for waiting until the end of the stream. Because it took me an hour to recover. I don't actually exist. Yeah, I don't actually have mods. I'm just gaslighting everybody. You're not here. True. Have I seen Ellen from ZZZ? Yes, I have. I don't know how she plays, but I've seen her design. Because everyone and their mother is currently drawing Ellen fan art. Which, like, I get it. She has a good design, but still. Could have been that time where Alfred got the highest hype train he's ever had while offline because of Doug. My favorite instance of that was Jay Schlatt. Who just went on someone else's stream after not streaming for like 2 years and bullied them by somehow convincing his viewers to get like a level 31 offline hype train or something stupid like that. Like unironically thousands of dollars just to piss off the streamer whose stream he was on. Which is just a power move and a half. I noticed that on Twitter, everyone is drawing the maid. To be fair, it's a very interesting design, so I do get it. And hey, most of it's really good fan art. This stream I'll be able to go until the end because of time zones. Hey! I'm currently planning to... It's not like solid, but... how should I put this? I'm currently planning to swap my streams to 2 consistent time slots. Just to make it easier for everyone. Because I know I've been constantly switching things around, which can be very frustrating. So, for me, this stream started at 10 AM. That's intended to be one of the slots going forward, because that's about a good time where most people can at least watch a little bit of it, hopefully. And then the other slot will be later in the evening. And that'll probably be on separate days, usually, for obvious reasons. But hopefully that should cover both of the main time zones so people can at least periodically make it live. But thankfully the VODs do exist. But yeah, it's an unfortunate case of the Australian time zone is kind of good for literally no one. It's a maid, what do you expect? To be fair, it's not just because she's a maid, she also just has a very interesting design. So, okay, Asbestos, you were literally useless there. That was a skill issue on my part, but still. Started at 7 PM for you? Okay, yeah, so you see, I usually go about 3 hours. So, that's not an awful time slot for you. That's not the best, but that's not awful. She's a maid, but get this, a goth girl. She's also a shark. Like, her design is pretty interesting, to be fair. I actually really like her design. I do have ZZZ downloaded, same as Warframe. I just haven't started it yet. I haven't had time. Okay, no, these stages going pretty well so far. I prefer maids on skateboards, understandable. From the only thing I've seen in ZZZ, the maid is okay, but I prefer the mechanics. I don't know how the game plays. I downloaded the game and have done nothing else. I haven't seen any gameplay. Truly, I am a genius. I keep up with the modern trends. Shark girls, understandable, Jolly. I don't either, never seen the gameplay. Yeah, I just haven't seen the gameplay. Okay, now that I know these are the melee ones, I'll actually set Black Knight here. For me, the best design in ZZZ is Billy Kid, and it's totally not because he looks almost exactly like Hiroshi. I mean, hey, Billy the Kid, in basically every game, is always a classic, you know? Always a classic. Now, let's actually set up Fire Whistle here to help out with those bad boys. If I ever decide to do launch WF, I'll join, but only with the... Oh, with Warframe, but only with the weakest gear you can muster. I'm planning to launch Warframe for a while. I'll probably play it offline a little bit to figure out how it works before playing with other people. But yeah, no, like, people are more than welcome to join. Very, very welcome to join. Okay, actually, Black Knight should solo those. They seem to do a loop, so I'll just set up some ranged units. We do a bit of trolling, because they still lose HP while slept. So, we do prank them, just a little bit. Then we can just set up Schwartz here, and that should kill them. Yeah, because they all do a circuit. I wasn't paying attention the first time, now that it's CM I need to pay slight attention. So. I was referring to the mechanic, the character. Ah, gotcha. I mean, I seriously know nothing about the game outside of the shop. Because I was using Twitter recently because a couple of, well, as I'm sure I've mentioned before, I'm commissioning some emotes. So I feel less bad about having as many people subscribed on Twitch as I do. But yeah, so as a result I was using Twitter, and man, literally everyone is drawing that character right now, so... It's just a prank, bro. Yeah, funny prank, it's just 75 subs. You know, what really set it in for me, by the way, was I've made it pretty clear in the past. I sometimes do a bit of hee-hee-ha-ha stalking of other Twitch streamers, just to get, like, an understanding of how the culture works. Not like actual stalking, joke stalking, just to understand what's going on. There are people with hundreds of viewers who are only slightly bigger than me, according to subcount. Like, live views. There is no reason for it to be that high, okay? That's the point. There's no reason for it to be high. I don't use emotes for that to be a real incentive. There's not too much else I can offer, because I definitely don't ever want to do like a sub-only stream or sub-only chat. That just sounds lame. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm trying to not focus on it. I try not to focus on it. Just, I was watching a streamer with hundreds of viewers, and I was like, wait, there's sub goal. What's up with that? And then it really sunk in. But yeah, no, the emotes will also be available in the Discord for what it's worth, so you can use them there. But yeah, I'm not a big emote user either. It is kind of funny that you're a relatively active chatter, and somehow Streamlabs got a gifted sub before you when everyone was going crazy. Oh, I meant it as I'd want to sub anyway? Aw, thanks, man. That's very kind. I do appreciate it. You never have to, but I do appreciate it. Always spend money on yourself first, basically. But thankfully, Twitch Prime is free, so... Yeah, that's my bad, yeah. No, it's just funny how that worked. It was very, very funny that the last one of the bullying session went to Streamlabs. Like, that could not have ended any more perfectly, you know? If it had gone to some random viewer or someone who rated me once, that still would have been funny, but the fact that it went to Streamlabs... Aw, that's a cute emoticon, you know. But yeah, no, so, I'm not sure what else you can give outside of just, subs. Not subs. Outside of emotes to subscribers, but I will try my best to keep figuring out Twitch mechanics. I'm slowly getting the hang of it, so I usually like to give subs to active people, but you saw, and I saw Streamlabs and said, fuck it. Oh, was that intentional? I thought that was just a random one. If that was intentional, that's even funnier. I'm pondering asking my sis for money that sub will come on. You really don't have to, Henry. I appreciate the thought, but you really don't have to. Oh, you did it intentionally. What a power move. Streamlabs does show up in every stream. True, you know what, actually, that's fair. Streamlabs is my most active chatter for real. They're here every time without fail for the entire stream. They do mess up some of the alerts, but, like, that's not on them, that's on me. Even in debt, I will serve. The Warhammer 40k meme, right? Taking out a loan to buy more Warhammer miniatures. Even in debt, I serve the Emperor. I'm taking out student loans to spend on subs. Yeah, look, what do you really need a $10,000 US subscription to a university for, when you can instead get so much benefit out of coming to my stream and learning one fun, pointless fact every day, because I like to do a daily fun fact. I've only missed one stream, being the second Love Corp stream. Okay, well, that's very sad. It is funny for you specifically to have missed the Lobotomy Corp stream. Okay, looks like this stage might actually be difficult for my units. We don't really have any AoE. Okay, we're running out of blocks somehow. Very unfortunate. We might need to... Wow, first time we'll need to retry. Interesting, interesting. That's fine, that's fine. What's today's fun fact? Self will play Lobotomy Corp tomorrow. No, that's not today's fun fact. It's Darkest Dungeon tomorrow. Back to see chat yapping. Yes, sir. Always, always. Okay, today's fun fact. The word soldier versus the word mercenary. They have very, very different connotations. When you think of a soldier, you think of someone in an army. When you think of a mercenary, you think of a gun for hire. But when you actually go to the root of the words, they are the same word. Soldier comes from solde, which was basically a word in Latin for the soldier's pay. So it is literally the distinction of this is a professional who fights for money, as opposed to a conscripted levy. So it was literally a case of you were a soldier if you fought for pay. And that's what we consider a mercenary to be. So that's a funny example of how language changes over time. Soldier literally means fights for pay. And if you called a soldier a mercenary, they would be very offended. So I butchered that a little bit, but there you go. That's the fun fact of the day. Maybe Cement S1. Cement S1 could be useful, but I think... Oh god, wait. Yep. Almost had an oopsie. I think with Savage here as well, we should be fine. Etymology is really fascinating. Yes, I love etymology. It's just hard to share that passion with other people, shall we say. Because who else cares about etymology? And yeah, the reason we should be fine, Savage is bonk. Oh, never mind, it pushed literally no one. I think I have a wrong skill equipped. Oh wait, I'm confusing her with Croissant. Never mind. When I think of mercenary, I think of mafia. Oh, interesting, interesting. I can sort of see that. I can sort of see that. The word overwhelmed and the word whelmed are synonyms and mean the exact same thing with no difference in intensity. Yeah, it's also literally versus metaphorically. Nowadays, the meaning of the word literally has changed to include metaphorically. So the distinction between literally and non-literally doesn't exist. Etymology is fascinating and needs to be treated with care. Yeah, I see people sometimes butcher etymology, and that is also funny. This stage was the only one that gave Doggo Knights trouble. That doesn't surprise me. You need a lot of block for this stage. So. Now what I'll do this time is I'll have my blocker here, face left, so they can contribute. I'll have Firewatch actually help. And then because we have Cruise helping here, this should be doable. I just needed to rejig some things. Now we'll also deploy Emiya. Tarkus, what is my PC spec? I don't know. I got a pre-built PC that is relatively decent and should last me quite a few more years. Same as my last one, which I got in 2016, and I only just replaced pretty much a couple months before I started streaming. Theoretically, I could check live on stream and tell you, but I don't know how to do that either. Sorry. But for what it's worth, I did get, I think, one of the 50 series of NVIDIA, or one of the 40s, one of the two. I got a relatively new thing that's good. Not amazing, but good. Fun fact, people see the word ignorant as bad due to people dropping the meaning from an insult. Yes, it's the same as amateur. Amateur means for the love of the craft. It's the distinction between doing something because you hate it but you get paid money, and doing something out of passion. So when someone calls you an amateur, they mean that as you're bad. But what it actually means is I'm doing this because I love it. I really need a better CPU to run Arknights. I just got one of the relatively new NVIDIA ones. Because no way am I buying AMC, you know? What I know is that Apple used to mean fruit as a general term and became more specific over time. Yes, yes, yes. I had an apple from the pear tree. That's another really fun example. There's one other really good example of specifically that. I just forget it at the moment. That's such a shame. I love being able to chip in with a related fun fact when people drop one. But there was actually something else that was very, very similar to that. And also the one everyone knows, orange. Orange used to mean the fruit, not the color. They named it after that. How many sticks of RAM are dedicated to just the jiggle physics models? Okay, the models jiggle physics. You've got to understand, jiggle physics are actually really low drag. That's just VTube Studio. I can run Genshin and Honkai simultaneously. That's all I need to know. It's normal to have a term that encompasses fruits before the term for category. Yes, for the same reason for most, but not all, civilizations. Blue was one of the last colors they developed a name for. That's why if you read the Odyssey, it is described as the wine dark sea instead of the blue sea, because they were comparing it to the darkness of wine. They didn't have a term for the word blue in ancient Greece. Actually, Windflip Cook here is just an issue of not being able to sustain their health. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. I guess just as long as you have any AoE damage or decent speed. I'm running AK Genshin ZZZ and the Twitch stream. The issue for me is that Genshin already runs at 250 ping because I live in Australia. So it's not a case of my PC can't do it, it's a case of my internet can't do it. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say I love the Sarkaz enemy design, they're so cool. Yeah, they're really cool. I also love Sarkaz. Now, this is gonna be difficult to CM, so I'm gonna walk into hell and borrow someone's Leonhardt. I need an AoE damage dealer. It's lucky you have 3 hands. Hey, we don't need to talk about how many hands someone has. Like,
so this is the route.
It reminds me of the other day, like, you walk into the blood bank, and instead of just being like, wow, thank you for bringing so much blood, they go, whose blood is this? Why is it already bagged? All of these questions. Man, it's a blood bank. You want blood. I'm just delivering it. They also kept asking me, like, what type is it? Why would I know that? I got it off the street, you know? People are so weird these days. Sarkaz my favorite AK race, yeah. All of those memes of Sarkaz being built for looting would agree. Here's more etymology. You've probably used words made up by Shakespeare. Yes. We have plenty of things just got made up. If you've ever seen the term Vorpal, that is a made up word. That does not have any meaning. That word doesn't exist. My biggest problem with the AK story is that they want us to believe the Sarkaz face massive racism, but the non-merc Sarkaz we encounter are always decently rich. Yeah. Yeah. Didn't Shakespeare make up the word kissing? That sounds like a Shakespeare thing to do. He's made up way more of our etymology than people realize, basically. That's the important part. Way, way more than you realize. Is just Shakespeare shit-talking. Okay, looks like we don't actually need a blocker there. That's good news and bad news. I still think it's good to have High Whistle here chipping in. Shakespeare made up swag, I know that. Look, just because my guy's swagalicious for real doesn't mean you need to say he made up the word. An egg was not called an egg until one writer made a choice to use the proto-word for egg over aren. The choice is machine printed. Yeah, it's also a common misconception of, ye old shop. That was just, they used the letter Y. They used the letter thorns, actually. And then it got translated to the letter Y. It was always pronounced V. Well, the pronunciation is obviously different because times change. But it was always the word V, T-H-E. It was just easier to type it that way. Okay, never mind. I was panicking over nothing. This stage is going fine. I used Spalter and Mizuki for this stage. I would not be surprised if they could duo it. I would unironically not be surprised. Okay, let's deploy Amiya. And then... Oh no, we'll have to change up the strat. Right, we didn't even use the friend Leonhardt. I forgot we brought him specifically to stop this from happening. Let's try again. We used to pronounce the K in Knight and knife. Yes, we did. Etymology is crazy. Making up words reminds me of that one Far Side comic. I mean, it's very common. Even, what was it? Goodbye. Goodbye is a made-up word. It's an abbreviation, actually. Goodbye stands for God be with ye. That's not a joke. Anytime you've ever said goodbye to someone, you're dropping a religious farewell. That is where we got goodbye from. I did not do this stage. I can see why. This is the first one that's going to encounter some difficulties. I used Degenbrecher and Listkam on this stage. I definitely understand why. There's no letter for thorns on typewriters. Yeah. So they used Y with an E on the top. And everyone read it as Ye because people suck. Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure Yeet will be an official word eventually. Whenever I hear a British person say the Americans spell things wrong, I feel like the need to hit them with a history book. To be fair, quick cash. Spelled with 2 Ks and no Qs. Gotta start telling people to fuck off now. I mean, the original was farewell. Farewell is just saying, hey, I hope you are well in the future. It's an indicator of, we are separating now, I hope you're fine in the future. Goodbye is God be with you. So it was an alternate to farewell that became more common. Same way damn used to be and still is a slur somewhere religious. Yeah, it's for damnation. It was quite a serious religious slur for a while. Fare thee well. Fare thee well, Toreador. But yes, fare thee well. Fare thee well was fare thee well. Yeah, farewell was fare thee well. Yes, yes, yes. It got abbreviated because we no longer needed the thee. It was already implied who you were talking to by the fact you were saying it to them. But yes, you originally did need to specify who you were saying it to with the thee. Now farewell is the formal way to say goodbye. Yes. But it was also the original. Because there were lots of people who weren't super Christian in history. I know that seems crazy given how, like, dominant Christianity is as a whole. It's kind of the religion for the Western world. But it's actually relatively a new thing. Relatively. Obviously, it's one of the oldest religions in history. I'm not talking, like, complete unheard of. What is this Christianity thing? I'm just saying, on the grand scheme of things, when you actually look at history, it's relatively new. Fare thee well as well, Jolie! Thanks for coming by. Either that or you're just typing it. Oh my god, is West playing Arknights the hit game on your mobile device? No, that's a common mistake. This is actually Limbus Company. I know. It looks... They just added new skins. They saw people were playing other games and they decided to just really mess with people. The last time I saw a friend IRL, they were on the opposite side of the train station when my train was arriving and said, "Do you think I ever truly exist?" Then left with the train. How can one man be so base? Do you really think I ever existed? Please. Okay, now it's very unfortunate that Leonhardt is good here. Very, very unfortunate. But he is. New words, neologisms are going to appear every day. Yes, words change meaning. Steam was a body of water. A stream, rather. Yes. Twitch streaming versus streamers in the body of water. Yes. Words change definitions incredibly often. It's just something we don't realize because it happens gradually. Nerd, for example, did not exist. Nerd is people intentionally spelling a word wrong because they thought it was funny. And now it was briefly considered a serious insult. Obviously, it's no longer a serious insult, but it was briefly considered one. If 2 VAs actually voiced ops in Arknights, I could be playing Limbus Company in Arknights. I mean, you effectively can, you just need to not use 2 certain units, so... It's still possible, it's just not as strictly Arknights. Okay, please tell me Leonhardt kills these guys fast enough. Yes, perfect. Asbestos has enough block. Just barely. Oh, please don't die, Asbestos. That'd be real unfortunate. Oh god. No, we'll keep Cement because all of these are now turned. Sweet. It's Pride Month. They all got turned gay. Worst case, we have an emergency. We have enough to afford April. Yes, Asbestos' skill is back up. Sorry, gotta clutch up here. Gotta clutch up. Don't want to have to do with a third zone. Such a shame Leonhardt was useful. Yeah, it's physically painful to me. You don't understand. This hurts me. Broadcast used to mean spreading seeds on a field until it became connotation for spreading something wide. Yeah, etymology. I'm glad you all find it as interesting as I do, because I've had a lot of etymology fun facts. And I just thought, man, no one cares. No one wants to hear this. I just won't. But turns out all of you are also etymology nerds. Oh god, no! No! Ah! Limbus is... Limbus. Oh wait. Am I playing Australia Knights? Yes, I'm trying to. I might need to switch up the strat though. Yeah, the decreased attack does matter. And unfortunately, the Leonhardt is necessary. It's just physically painful. Unironically, using Rodion in your run and you just don't know it. Yeah, I'm basically using Limbus Company, right? Okay. Third try. Maybe swapping Cement S1 and deploying her earlier. Like, that could be decent. Ray is submissive and breedable, just like Tarkus. I'm not submissive. And according to my lore, I'm not breedable either. Because, effectively infertile due to just high enough body temperature that everything would melt. So checkmate, atheists. You can't loot the South now. Rhodian being Black Knight. Ah, gotcha. When the traced origins of podcast, it reduces to something that carries seeds and dispersing seeds. Yeah. Oh, so many words are like that, where when you actually look... I mean, stalagmite and stalactite mean drip up and drip down. Minotaur translates to bullman. Centaur translates to horseman. Satyr translates to goatman. But if you named your dangerous villain a Minotaur, everyone's like, oh god, it's so scary. If you just say, look, it's the dreaded bullman in the maze, everyone gives you a raised eyebrow. It's the same word. Minotaur just means man bull. Tor is human. Minnow is bull. Not breedable, outrageous. Oh god, it's spreading. Why does everyone insist I'm breedable? You're certainly welcome to try, I suppose. Otis is also Fiametta based. What's 6 in German? It's 9. Why are you trying to get me to say that? Does the centaur have 2 rib cages? I know, right? Like, what's up with that? It reminds me of that old meme of half centaur, half man, half horse. The bottom half of a centaur and the upper half of a horse. First time chatter, by the way. I know, he's such a giga chat. He hears me talking about breeding and decides to stop lurking. But yeah, welcome, Dark Black White Wolf. We're trying to do Australianites to represent Australia. It's a thing where if bards are horny enough, every hole is a goal. I suppose so. You can't escape the down bad Tarkus that's been holding the entire Arknights fandom. Oh, why are you down bad for me? What, are you gay or something? No matter your gender, liking me is gay. Minotaur also implies old, though. Maybe if you call it the old bull man. That is a good point. And lesbian just... Yeah. Lesbian means people from the Isle of Lesbos. An island in Greece that was so outrageously gay that there is now a word distinguishing gay women from gay men. Oh, they're from the Isle of Lesbos. Ah, so that means they're gay. Understood. Classic first-time chat, I know, right? I'll take the risk, it's worth it. What, to lewd south and have your genitalia burned off? Does a Minotaur have 2 rib cages? Generally, Minotaurs are very, very similar to just unaugmented humans. Generally, it's displayed as the lower half of a human and the upper half of a bull, so they should only have 1 rib cage. With centaurs, it's definitely a bit less clear-cut, because they have the rib cage part of a horse and the rib cage part of a human. I'm a helicopter. Welcome, welcome, helicopter. Is that your sexual identity, or are you just, like, literally swoosh swoosh helicopter, haha? Imagine being the child of 2 half-dragons and coming out full human. That would actually be a hilarious fantasy bit. Oh yeah, you know, both my parents were half-dragons, but you're a normal human. Yeah, I know, right? What's up with that? Oh god. Oh, whoopsie, whoopsie. Oh wait, no, we win these. Okay. Thank you, Asbestos. Very clutch. Never mind. The connotations of women love women from Greek writers making a joke of such a folk from the 1600s. Yeah. Homosexual existence since the dawn of civilization. Yeah, no, I mean, lesbian basically just means gay, but for women. Also, thanks for the subscribe! But yeah, no. What I mean is the term lesbian came from the Isle of Lesbos in Greece, which was just an island so famous for women liking each other. You sexually identify as a helicopter. Understood. For some reason, Siege makes me down bad. That's the classic Arknights experience. I just realized this entire time I've had the Arknights music off and haven't had anything playing. Do people want me to turn on the music, or do people want me to... do song requests? Would Leonhardt masteries make a difference? Maybe. I am tempted to ask someone if I can borrow their mastered Leonhardt. If I lose this run, I probably will. If anyone hasn't mastered. Gavielle radiates Australia energy. Yeah, but she's not from Australia, so... Older age homosexuality is less about love and more dynamics. Yes. In Rome, this is actually a very fun piece of history. In Rome, they didn't care if you're gay, black, white, whatever. If you were a top, you were fine, no matter who you were having sex with. If you were a bottom, that was shameful. Can you sing for us, Mum? What song do you want me to sing? That depends. I'm a vaguely passable singer at some songs. So if you really want me to sing, sure, I can sing a little bit. The question is, why would you want that? I don't envy newborns in this day and age because now you have to teach them about the birds and the bees. And the birds and the bees and the birds that look like bees and the bees that look like birds. Bees that used to be birds and birds that still used to be bees. That still have the stinger. My way. No, I can't sing My Way. That's way too copyright and also wouldn't sound good for me. Wimbledon was part of Victoria, therefore Horn is an Australian. Nice. Not how it works, but I respect the hustle. Sing 16 tons? I've actually never heard of that song before. I don't know what that song is. Apologies. Oh, come on. Come on. Yes, okay. No leak here. If you block this one as well, we're in the clear. Perfect, perfect. Can I sing Erica? I have heard that, but I've only heard it like once or twice. So I don't know the song well enough to sing it. Apologies. Which is very telling nowadays when Fujoshis ask gay couples who's on top and who's on the bottom to shame them. Yeah, it's funny how it came back. Can you play Coconut Mall? Sure, sure. Let me get copyright struck the speed run. That sounds like a good idea. 99 red balloons, Luft balloons, or the original version, Luft balloons, or the English version. I could sing that if people wanted to. I just have to pull up the lyrics. Play Winged Steps. Is that a Limbus Company song? If so, that should be fine. Limbus Company is pretty chill. You have to teach kids about the birds and the bees. The kids will eventually find out about hawks and hornets on their own. That's a very funny way to put it, so let's run with that. Typhon song. Isn't that an instrumental and or Scandinavian? I can't sing in Scandinavian. I would have no idea how to pronounce it. Okay, let's actually run this play. There we go. It's a little scuffed, but it holds up. It's Ray's leitmotif theme. Okay, sure, I can play that then. If it's an Arknights theme, it should be absolutely safe. Now, hopefully we're in the clear. This depends if Asbestos lives. Never mind. Okay, yep. Can I borrow someone's Leonhardt with masteries? Play meter 3 emotion. Can we get some Mongolian throat singing? Believe it or not, I don't know how to sing Mongolian throat singing. Okay, Winged Steps. Yeah, let's put on Winged Steps Arknights. Don't true that. More people wanting me to sing Mongolian throat singing doesn't mean I can do so. Okay, and let me know how the volume is. Volume might be a bit scuffed. Can I sing The Golden Age Will Return again? Not really. As in it's physically impossible for me. Okay, there we go. Now, we just need to run the same strat we were originally running. Can I sing 115? That doesn't have lyrics, so no. Okay, let's see. Do we have a friend with Leonhardt up? The IS4 first boss theme. That's just, wait, no. I was thinking IS3, never mind. Can you sing BFG Division? How would that work? What, you want me to just hum along the guitar theme? I could do that. If you pay Tarkus $1,000, I'll learn Mongolian throat singing. Again, you're not wrong, but that's a terrible idea. Can you sing Mastermind? I can't sing the Doom soundtrack. I know, don't worry, I know exactly what you're talking about. It's an instrumental. How would that function? We've got background music now, we don't need to worry. And let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. Okay, does anyone happen to have a leveled Leonhardt? Can you sing Master of Puppets? That's also an instrumental. Ka en Took, that's... yeah. What, you want me to just be absolutely silent then? Ka en Took! Ka en Took! And that's it. This song is kind of cool. Yeah, it's Ray's theme. It's not really my kind of music, but I like it. So. Can you sing Bangarang? Gold hype! Bangarang! There you go. Can you do an evil monologue for the rest of the stream? No. That would require way too much focus. I could only do that if I stopped playing the game, and it would still be difficult. Yes, but for 1 hour? What, me singing Bangarang for an hour? It's very Eurovision Aussie. Yeah, very much so. Sing Damnation as a choir. I'm not singing the Doom soundtrack. Can you sing GigaChat music? Oh, you mean Can You Feel My Heart? I could unironically sing that. It would sound absolutely awful, but if people wanted me to, I could sing Can You Feel My Heart. It would get copyright struck, but that's fine. They allow it to be used on YouTube and I'm not monetized anyway. So, Theoretically, yes. Okay, looks like we lost the Leonhardt. We took the gamble. I'll come back to this stage later. I'll just keep going forward. We can do see him later. Can you see John Cena's theme? Who's John Cena? I've never seen the guy. Could you send me a picture to confirm he exists? Can you sing a German cover of an anime of? Technically, yes, because I know how to sing Los 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 in English. So, in German, rather. I don't know if that's technically an anime OP. I think that might be one of the ending songs, but I think it counts. What? Yeah, I know how to pronounce German, and I'm a big fan of Celsius. So why would I not know that? Sing Operation Base Point, that would work. I won't sing that, but you know what? I'll put on Operation Base Point, okay? And I'll actually listen to Ray's theme more offline. Because that's not my usual genre of music, but I did kind of vibe with that, so. Lost 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 is an EP, but I'll count it. Yeah, it counts, right? I haven't practiced it recently, though, so I would likely butcher it. Can you play Kita Emotion theme for Eurobeat? I would be willing to. I've listened to that. I think it would be fine, but I'm not positive it would be fine. So I'll play it safe for today. Okay, now let's deploy Fire Whistle about here. Next up, let's play the most popular AK leitmotif in the end-released Dormant Craving. Sure, we can play that next. Can you sing Sekijavan Polka? No, I can't pronounce that. How would I if I can't pronounce the title, why would I be able to sing the song? It's BGM. Yeah, I remember. Actually, that is a good point. It should be safe. So I can sing that next. Play that next, rather. Yippee! Can you sing Waltzing Matilda? Do you want the original or the Australian playground version? Wait, one of those technically probably isn't safe for stream. It'll be fine. Fly my wings. I've listened to that once. So no, I can't sing that. We're already playing music, so it's a moot point at this stage. We no longer need me to sing anything. Lower the music a tiny bit? Sure. Yeah, this one's definitely a lot louder. So let me pause so I can do this correctly. How's that for everyone? Between Two Worlds? I don't actually know that song. So. Have you played Settle Him to Ash yet? Not on stream, no. Yeah, we can definitely, I need to figure out a way where you guys can literally just request the song and then play. You sing Theocracy. Never heard of that one. Thanks. No worries. Unironically, thank you for letting me know. It's very difficult for me to check the sound balancing midstream, so please always let me know if the voice is too quiet, the game is too loud, the music's too loud, any of that stuff. I really appreciate people telling me, because I have no way to know. Can we listen to Magic Theorem? Okay, so you see, you've provided me a list of 20 songs. Whichever song I see first, when this one ends, will be what we're listening to next. That's the only fair way for this to work. Go ahead and sing Iron Lotus. I don't know how to sing Iron Lotus. I was learning a little bit. Can you sing Place of Love? I don't know that song. Hello, mister. Welcome, Official Zero. Welcome. Gonna skip. Yeah, very understandable that you're skipping this banner. There's a lot of loaded stuff coming up. You're a streamer, you must have photographic memory. Yeah, look, I'm pretty quick at learning songs. Assuming I speak the language or it's in Japanese and I already know the beat. But it still takes a while. Especially when it's things like Requiem, which are Russian. Play Meter Emotion Level 3 Eurobeat. I mean, this song is about to end, so you're in for a good run at least. Okay, let's see. Amio should be fine to kill one. That's acceptable. I'll just use her nuke skill here. Yeah, this stage is way easier. That last one was just, there was so much AoE. So Dormant Craving next. I think Nuck got it. I think Meter Emotion will be next, but I can do Dormant Craving after. Can you sing Prisen Kolinen Sin Ein Puisol? No. I don't even know what language that is. Look, if you want me to sing songs, add it to Music Shilling and say, hey, add this to the next karaoke or something and ping me. I'll check him out for that. Ray and 80 Pool still have a lot of leftover for other banners. That is unfortunate, but that's acceptable, you know? Like, that's not too bad. Can you sing Through Patches of Violet? I don't know that song, so no. Oh wait, this is passive. Oh no, let's leave it at S1. I don't want to learn a new skill. Too complex for me. Never heard of Through Patches of Violet, so unfortunately I cannot oblige. Apologies, Nuck. Can you sing Salt Pepper Birds and The Thoughts Police? No. Yeah, sorry, I know it wasn't you who requested that song. I saw Nuck after. And was thinking about one of your songs. What do you mean streamer doesn't song every song? No, every song made ever in any language. I know. I mean, I'm still... There's a reason I haven't debuted yet. I haven't quite finished memorizing every song in existence. So I just can't debut yet, but we'll get there eventually. Kinda cringe in it. Yeah, for real, for real. This is all Library of Ruina and Witness music we're recommending, by the way. I'm not at all surprised. Not gonna lie, I had assumed that. Carolus Rex? I don't know what that is. Okay, Dormant Craving is indeed next, because I can't remember the name of Nuck's song, and it is Out of View. So congrats, Chow. You won by being in YouTube, which is a slower chat, so moves less slowly. What a power move. Right, now we might be in trouble here with these bad boys. Cruz can probably kill him though. What the heck? Yeah, sorry, Nuck. I couldn't scroll up. Okay, Asbestos, do your thing. Good stuff, Asbestos. Total YouTube victory. I know, right? Rigged. Yeah, rigged. Unfortunately so. That's a steal. Yes, indeed. You snapped it out of his hands at the last second. You didn't even spend bits in your win. It's not about spending money. I'll play Nox song left next. I just didn't want to mid-stage scroll up and see what it was. We want our Project Moon music. You'll get it. You'll get it. Just not right now. You'll eat your greens and you'll like it. Is that Asbestos dead? No, never mind. She has way more HP than I remember. Can you play Mystery Memories Day? That sounds familiar, but I can't remember what that's from. Okay, Asbestos might die here. That's unfortunate. So let's slow down that bad boy. Oh. After this, by the way, I may need a very, very quick break after this stage. But if so, I'll be back right after. Apologies. Someone just needs me to help with something very quickly. Should only be like a minute or two. And I don't want to end the stream because I'm gone for like 5 minutes. But hey, hopefully it won't be long. Hopefully it won't be long. April, why are you targeting the wrong one? Oh god, we just lost because of that. Okay, sorry, I'll go now. I'll be right back. Sorry, I will be a minute or two. I'll let you see my thighs while I'm gone though. Please spam whatever music you want me to play next. Whichever song I see, that'll be the win. Whichever song I see first will be what I play when I get back. Okay, see you in a minute. See you in a minute. Sorry about this. Alrighty, I'm back. Object permanence gang. Apologies. Welcome. Sorry about that again. Thankfully, it has been resolved. Someone was escaping the basement, but I shut him down, so... Vavette Miseries. Sure, that is the first I see. Middle finger Toho theme and penance theme. Sorry, I saw those slightly after. You just gotta time your chat messages for, you know, when the previous song ends. That's the best way to get it. Apologies again for that, but we're back. We're so back, you guys. What do you mean stolen again, Nuck? You got your own... You're stolen from by you. You stole it from yourself. That's not a steal. Okay, no, this stage should be very doable. I was just a dumbass. And I got 2 units killed by putting them in the explosion zone, so... I'll still vouch for Kita theme. Just remind me when the current song ends. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. Okay. Yeah, this worked out much better when it was just Black Knight's thing that died rather than Asbestos. So. Hodora is peak. Again, you guys choose the music. It's on you to have a fist fight to decide which person steals it. Yeah, let's go with that. It's up to you to decide who steals it and who gets stolen from. Angela realization, you're saying this way too early. I appreciate Chow for recognizing my existence. Thank you. Welcome, Datnoob. Sorry, you arrived while I was gone. One of the kids escaped the basement. We did hunt them down. It just took up like a couple seconds to clear off all the blood. I'm sure you understand. Dev balance Twitch bias. Hey, no. There is Twitch bias sometimes and YouTube bias sometimes. Very recently, in fact. Chow stole it from Twitch, so... I'm gonna eat dinner, be right back. No worries! Have fun at dinner, Henry! We beg collectively like a union. I like the terminology beg like a union. That's not what... It's very funny. So, oh yeah, unions well known for begging instead of, you know, arguing for. No, it's begging. It's cringe e-girl begging, for real. Okay, as long as it's Asbestos... Oh, that's unfortunate. But we do have Savage. Seems I'm being summoned by for now. No worries, Tamer. See you soon. I definitely won't complain, given I myself was just summoned. Wes didn't even realize you've been here this whole time. I probably already said hi to you then. I just am lightly dumb by no realization. Again, you're dropping these too early. Current song isn't even over yet. Okay, Cruz, please gun these bad boys down. Worst case, Amiya can definitely kill this wave. And no one even died! Let's go! Now we'll set up Ray here, and hopefully she can kill the next wave. They do get quite low, so... it's possible. Fire Whistle should be absolutely fine. The problem is that our healers are dying. Let's kill that one there. Oh, that was the wrong choice. Keta Emotion Level 3 Eurobeat theme. Sure, that's up next. You timed that one perfectly. Keta Emotion Level 3 Eurobeat. That noob is definitely from Cambridge, Massachusetts. Do you think Tarkus consumes 100 HP per second and deals 200 true damage to enemies that have been attacked or hit by this? Yeah, that sounds like me. That sounds like me, IRL. Sure, you know how it goes. Why do I have a... Oh, that's right. Ray has a summon, doesn't she? Don't mind me. I'm lightly dumb. Now, come on, Ray. You win these, Ray! No, that's unfortunate. We need to restart again. Do you like the thumbnail? Yes. I also saw a mix with Space Jam that was a very funny thumbnail. Helps when you know when it ends, yeah. Even with the stream delay, you're very familiar with the song. You timed that like to the second. Tarkus is Hodora IRL, for real. Hello, Loch Newgan, how are you? Welcome. And yeah, I mean, I do got legs like Hodora, for real, so... I should buy a ring? You planning on proposing to me? I've already been rejected on stream once. Which I still find funny. Yeah, let's actually try deploying Fire Whistle topside, because then we can hopefully nuke them before they move. Ah yes, the Space Jam Kita theme. Yeah, you know the one I'm talking about. There's also other versions like Dunkstein and Slammo. I love the remix of Space Jam. I've never listened to Space Jam by itself. I think it's from a movie. But it was very popular and plenty of people remixed it. That's all I know about it. Okay, no, I think Schwartz is fine there, but just to be safe, we'll deploy Cruz here. She will need a healer, but that's acceptable. We can spare Ansel later on. I also never did. Yeah, we just know the memes. We don't know the source material. Why would we learn the source material when we can spend more time learning the memes? Doesn't make sense. Okay, yeah, let's use Amiya as our sacrificial bait. She's more expendable than the others, so... Exactly, yeah, you understand me, you understand me. Nux dropping the vibes, he would say. Okay, now Schwartz, do your funny Schwartz thing. Never mind, maybe we don't need a healer. True. Next up is Defo Settle into Ash, then Misty Memories Dave. Just keep reminding me. Just keep reminding me it will happen. Chronic Naga Collective. Quick, someone rename the mod team to that. Don't actually, because that's insulting, but that's a very funny name. Okay, I think someone's gonna die here. Oh, never mind, they're coming one at a time. We can slow down. Good stuff, Fire Whistle. Just keep nuking them before they reach anyone other than Asbestos. Asbestos can take it, no one else can. Okay, now, Schwartz should be fine. I'll also deploy Ray here. She has really good range, so might as well. Mods ban Twitch chat quickly so we can only see YouTube. I mean, I think Chow is also a Twitch mod, and no one else is a YouTube mod, so it's not like they can fire back. My naming scheme is as terrific as it is terrible. Oh, you remind me of, like, Ollivander from Harry Potter. Great things. Terrible, yes. But great. Mods quick, settle into Ash. Okay, settle into Ash is next. You did indeed win it. Ray, let's deploy... Oh, never mind. You can only deploy it in her range. Understandable. Mortal Eye or Magic Theorem. Oh, sorry, you got beaten out. Settle into Ash wins. Settle into Ash. User, you absolutely sniped that one. Good stuff. Okay, now let's retreat people so we can actually DPS them faster. Let's just use Amiya. She should kill both. I got my choice and you're satisfied. You requested like 20 songs. You got one and now you're just happy. We'll hit song, settle into Ash. Yeah. Next time, surely. You just need to time it right, so really, it's on you. But no, I'll figure out an exclamation point song request eventually. It just seems complex. And yeah, let me know if any of these are too quiet. Obviously, from song to song, the balancing is quite different. There we go, now we're on to TG7. Same team, of course. These are actually the only 12 Australian operators. Crazy that there's very specifically 12. Consume water. Too quiet? Sure, I'll turn it up. And yeah, I just had a sip. Odorous song goes up and he wins. It went up as I was on the last enemy, that doesn't count. I'm happy to be here and hello Hot Targus. Hello Happy, how are you today? We did get Ray. Very happy about that. And now we are trying to beat the event stages with only Australian operators. Which is an interesting challenge, given most of them are bad. Okay, please do one more loop. Perfect. Cruz will kill that guy. We need Asbestos to have a healer. Black Knight I'll just use to generate some DP from the Retreater. Oh, Settle into Ash is this song. I do know this song. Never mind. Why is that? What is that? Ryu pogging? Interesting emote. I'm happy. How about you? I'm pretty happy now. I started off a little sad because I had 7 hours of nightmares. My body just decided to do a lay epic troll. But no, I'm in a good mood now. That's what matters. So. Okay, April, help on Ash. You're one of the best units we have. Rogues might be helpful on CM. Yes, we could swap to Rogue, but we don't necessarily need it. It's just the Burden Beasts and Cruz, so... Cruz can just stun them to death. So not too worried. If you donate 100... I'm already happy just having everyone here to talk to. You don't need to donate subs for me to be happy. Like, obviously, yes, that would to a degree make me happy. But you know what else makes me happy? When you're here and I have someone to talk to. After Reed, Alter Re-Red is probably Sure. Yeah, I think Sure is coming very soon. So. Okay, now let's Schwartz, because Cruz is on cooldown. It's amazing how much of a game changer Schwartz is. I always forget. I will mute that and retreat Ray. Oh, that was the wrong unit. You know what? We have an emergency backup. If you donate 100... Yeah, you know what? True. Donate 100 gift songs and I'll play your song. That sounds like a good use of your time. Why stun when you can instantly kill? Because Cruise effectively instantly kills as well. Armand is peak puller. Armand is not from Australia, so I disagree. Unfortunate. I don't know, man, I need those runs. What do you mean streamers' happiness doesn't come from financial benefit and fame? Well, realistically, if you're seeking it as a career, I understand why people very easily fall into that trap. But at the end of the day, like, even if I was doing this as a career, my main thing would be wanting to still have fun. I've had plenty of jobs I've hated before. At the end of the day, unless you're like the top 0.1% of streamers, there are many, many other shit jobs that will pay better. For example, if you live in Australia, there are mining jobs where entry level is 120k a year, and expected salary by the end of year 2 is 200k to 250k, or if you do really well, 300k, and that's just default. Like, that's the default salary. That's entry level. So there are plenty of jobs that really suck that pay way better. So if you're not having fun, you might as well earn like 8 times the salary. You know? Also, this is a funny CM condition. I didn't read it. Wait, is this Rim built in only? Yes. We're standing Australian operators by only using Australians. I mean, you live in a developed country? Yes. Obviously, it is different if you live in somewhere where the money is not quite as strong. Then streamer can very easily be the best. Does mining jobs suck? Yeah, mining jobs do kind of suck. They usually are 16-hour days with 2 weeks on, 1 week off. But again, like, entry level is 120k a year. And it is basically guaranteed that by the next year, it'll be more like 300k. 250k if you do badly. Oh god, oh man, only 250k a year. Kanto IV Boss 2 battle? Sure, that was what I saw first. Oh, Mortal Eye, sorry, you got sniped again, Yoli. Oh my god, Room Building is the birthplace of God. 100 seems quite a small number. Maybe 1,000 songs would be better. Look at how great mass-producing music is. Why would you want to mass-produce music? Doesn't that get rid of the fun? Tragic. Yeah, you did get last second sniped. It is tragic to see. Okay, now Savage is about to die unless we heal her, so let's give her Ansel. There we go. Whoopsie. This should be fine. April can kill those two. So. Oh, never mind. Wait, maybe. If we need a restart, I'll actually read. Which is antithetical to my very being. I want you to know that. The heck, also the heck is this theme. It's from Limbus Company. I know, shocker. Get a degree and work in the office, the mortality rate is lower. Actually, oh, yeah, we'll need to restart. The mining mortality rate in Australia is really low. Like, shockingly low. It's very, very rare. You do obviously get broken to a degree, but you usually don't die. Just mass-produce the streamer. Yeah. Come back in 2 years when it's all AI streamers like Neurosummer. Oh yeah, that is a very funny condition. Dire Swine are angrier. Okay, let's try out the rope strap. It could, if we can pull the Blunder Beasts in, could be worth doing. So we'll give it a try. Next time again, surely. If people aren't suffering, where is the fun? I know, right? I mean, everyone else suffers because mining companies pay 0 taxes, despite being the most major part of the Australian economy. They have special tax exemptions, despite the fact that they're taking publicly owned resources. They don't actually pay any taxes, like, effectively. Man, gotta love Australia. Just like I'm angry when Dorothy... Why does Dorothy make you angry? That's an interesting one. Based miners. You can't tax miners, yeah. They must have thought it was the other type of miner. That's a good point, actually. They thought you were talking about people who are underaged. Okay, now let's see. If she pulls the Burden Beasts, this will go fine. If not, we're kind of screwed. Hey, you know what? That works. So you're correct. Rope was absolutely the way. Now, as long as I remember to actually deploy Ansel here, we should be fine. Perfect. Rope is Australian? Yes, Rope is from Wimbledon. Gotta love evading mandatory charity. Yeah. That's a funny way to describe it. Mandatory charity. Oh, that's unfortunate, Rope. I really need you to do your thing. Now, Rope might die here because she pulled one spider. Which is just a skill issue, am I right? But it's not guaranteed. Okay, that's one Burden Beast dead at least. Hopefully they do another lap, like another full lap, rather than just charging Fire Whistle. Yes, perfect. Yeah, you used your Her and Gladiator mostly. I can definitely see that. I would have tried that by default on a few stages. It was specifically because it's, Rope, whose pull is kind of bad. That's what I was worried about. Alrighty, what song is up next? Canto 6, Boss Battle 3, Nuck with the Snipe. And Nuck also typing it in YouTube chat. Just in case. So no matter which side of the screen I look at. Misty Memories Day, sorry, you got power leveled by Nuck. This isn't even a case of pay to win, by the way. He's actually getting these organically. The government needs help. Please donate. They will throw you into jail. Yeah, the government does jail you if you don't donate to their Patreon. Just like me, for real, for real. Get wrecked. Yeah, you did get demolished there. Twitch bias? No, it was Twitch chat moved first. So Twitch chat changed. That was all. Okay, let's see if we can slow them to stall their momentum. Hey Tarkus, let's say hypothetically I ate a ton of food and that it's hypothetically 10 PM and hypothetically that I drank 5 cups of coffee and I haven't slept well this week. How screwed am I? The actual answer, not very. You'll probably have 1 or 2 bad nights of sleep and you'll probably feel really miserable, but the chances of that having lasting health impacts are very low. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. Obviously it's not ideal. And I'm sure you're currently really hating life a little bit with how bad you feel. But don't worry, you'll be fine, Henry. Next up will surely be Misty Memories Day. Yeah, all you need to do is remind me in time. That's on you. It's fine, Australians have a history of robbery, yeah. You're asking the criminal why he robbed you. What's up with that? What's up with that? But yeah, no, I've definitely done stupider, so don't worry too much, Henry. Your heart rate is probably really high, you probably feel like absolute shit, and you probably won't sleep. You'll wake up, you'll be headachy tomorrow. It is what it is. It's not ideal, but again, like, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Oh, no, Amiya skill, please. I need this guy to die. Oh god. Oh god. Really? Okay, Misty Memories Day. Sorry, Nuck, you got sniped. YouTube Brotherhood. There you go, YouTube. There you go. Dementia Day. Oh, almost. Poor Jolly out here fighting for his life with mortal eye. You're really trying. Hello, Mio! How are you? We're currently doing Australia-only nights to Stan Ray. So it's going not so well, as you would expect. Now this time, let's make sure Rope is actually in range of the healers. That definitely would have been the difference between losing and winning there. But yeah, welcome, Mio. I hope you're doing well. I saw you got Ray. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. I know you were really worried about that. So even though you didn't get her, like, immediately, it worked out. I'm gonna skip Sure. Yeah, that's fair. Sure is a funny hee-hee-ha-ha unit, but not amazing. W ultra more important? Yes. I got Ray, thankfully. Yeah, I responded to your message. I saw that. That was one of the first things I saw today. Massive congrats. Okay, let's deploy Fire Whistle here and just hope Rope doesn't die. It only needs to happen once. Yeah, that's a good attitude. You see, everyone else kept screaming about, oh, you robbed me. Oh, you took my kidney. What was that about? Only one person is out here actually just saying, hey, it is what it is. Okay, that's a dead Rope. That's unfortunate. Schwartz, you're up. Schwartz and Cruz should still be able to just kill these Blood Beasts. So. Especially since we can slow them like that. But yeah, no, W Alter, if you're going, it was the same as Dagenbrecher. If you're going for a meta unit, go for W Alter, you know? There's no, if you're looking specifically for most effective unit, meta-wise, just W Alter. Who needs both kidneys? Exactly. Everyone keeps complaining I steal them, but it's like, if you didn't want me to steal your kidneys, why did you have a spare kidney? Odora S3 works pretty well here. Yeah, but Odora is not Australian, so unfortunately impossible to use it. Why does Aya event theme go up? It's too happy for me. There's not enough sadness. Ray's theme is unironically one of the only happy songs I've listened to recently that I've liked. I know, streamer isn't edgelord, news at 10. None of you could have seen this coming. Okay, now the spiders are dead. Herr Spinnen sind tot. So herzlich willkommen, Rope. Also, for sure, I want her other siblings except Xiongwei. Understandable. I like all of the Sui siblings. Xiongwei is my least favorite, but I still like him as well. He consumed 100 HP per second, so we can make an exception. That's not how that works. Okay, this is gonna get unfortunate in just a second. You already have him. Ah, that makes more sense. Understood. Okay. Honeyberry shouldn't die here. That's all that matters. Now Honeyberry will die. Yep, that's fine. We bought enough time. Because Rope will kill these two, so. And Asbestos should kill this last one. Oh, there was two more. That's fine. Cement can 1v1. Wait, you have kidneys? I thought there was only rocks over there. I'm collecting kidneys to replace the rocks. We were running out. I'm using them as a building material. Ling is a bit underpowered and needs a buff, but she's using it too. Yeah, Ling is in a bit of a weak position, but hopefully the devs will buff her soon. Kartus isn't human. He doesn't need a kidney. Yeah, Tarkus doesn't need a Tarkus is not human. Tarkus doesn't exist. There's only South. Who's this Tarkus guy? I'm South. I'm a sexy goth mummy girlfriend. Next up will be Bluish Light. This song isn't over yet. You haven't locked it in. I got Ray on the very last pull. Hey! She just did a bit of trolling, but she showed up at the end of the day to make you not feel sad. I want Dusk. She's literally me for real, for real. What an antisocial painter. Based. It's no fair. What isn't fair, Danu? That the song isn't over yet, so we can't play the next one? Is that what's not fair? Because if so, you're correct. The song has not yet ended, so we can't play the next one. I know, it's a real Greek tragedy. If you don't have a good 6, Ling is amazing for newbies. Ling is decent for newbies, but she's very Vanguard reliant on a lot of stages. Lin's main weaknesses don't apply to veterans, but for newer players, the DP is one of the biggest issues they have. So in a lot of ways, Ling is not good for newer players. Especially since without her module, her DP costs are actually stupidly high. Mortal Eye? Oh, Jolie, you actually sniped it! My eyes saw Mortal Eye before Kanto Boss Theme 5. So congratulations. Misty Memories Night. Oh, sorry, Dat Noob. I got sniped by Jolie. What do you mean, oh well, you won? I was telling you you won. Why are you still sad? Yeah, there you go. Yay. How'd pulls go? Pretty well, pretty well. I did 60 total. I got 5 5-stars, including Warmy. And then I also got Hodora and Ray. So, definitely pretty well. I would have preferred to just get Ray and get it earlier. They came in the same 10 pull, but like, I'm fine with this, you know? Definitely could be worse. What the fuck for 60 pulls? Yeah, it was a pretty bad session, I know. But thankfully, we made up for it in the end. Devs nerf Twitch bias. It's just a matter of when it moves. My eyes are attracted to movement. So if you ever want to seduce me, now you know how. I shall never give up at the PM's music, yeah. You'll never give up, never surrender. Never give up, never. What? What is that luck? Yeah, I know, it was pretty awful. But you know what, I'm still happy. We got who we wanted at the end of the day. So a little bit of bad luck doesn't matter so much to me. Bro's still in pain after 60 pulls. No, I'm only joking. I know this was amazingly lucky. I'm kidding. I'm joking about it being bad luck. For the company. For the company indeed. Now, Crown Slayer will be a bit difficult here because she's hiding in cars. And she only does 1 lap this time. So this is very unfortunate. We need this bad boy to die. Like, ASAP. And Black Knight is not doing enough damage. Okay, have fun back there. Like, oh, thanks for coming by, Hypnotics. Hope you have fun. Hope you have fun. Let's set up our healer. We can afford to. I also got lucky with the song, considering Twitch is mobile. Yeah, timing is the hardest part, and you got that. Does sub-donating charge tax? Do you mean, do you get paid, do you... wait, do you mean, do I have to pay tax on how much money I earn from subs? Or are you asking, do you pay tax for giving subs? Because part of the price is just, the tax part of the price is included, if that makes sense. Do they take a little money on the donator? Yes, they do. But it's not much. Twitch also just takes a cut, so... Oh, damn it. They used to make it so that Crown Slayer would fall in the hole there. Very unfortunate. I think we lose here, but we should be able to set up Schwartz earlier. Try again, Vito. Crown Slayer will get to about half HP. Yep, exactly. We can do this. Try using Typhon during this event. I'm currently doing Rimbilton operators only, which is to say Australians only, because Ray is an Australian, and I'm representing Australia. I'm boomer enough that I could very much first try this with my actual units, but thank you for the tip, I really appreciate it. I just am in a lucky enough position where I don't necessarily need to do that. So one sub 100 times is more damaging, I guess. No, it's baked into the price of the sub. Sorry, now I understand what you're asking. There is no fundamental difference with subscriptions based on how many you give at a time. With donations with PayPal, there is, because PayPal takes a minimum fee. So technically, if you're donating with PayPal to anyone, it is better to do one large payment with PayPal than it is many small payments. But at the end of the day, it's still money being received by the other person. The cut they take is very small. I don't know if it's me because I just woke up but the music's a little loud. Ah, gotcha. I'll turn it down. Thanks for letting me know, Mio. Sorry, the songs are balanced differently. Tell me about it. They don't charge tax on bits.
Tell me about
A bluish light and I can sleep peacefully? Sure, bluish light. I saw that. Bluish light. And you're spamming Misty Memories Night. Sorry, you got sniped by Lumen's theme. Operation Deepness, please. Ooh. I'm a massive Operation Deepness enjoyer. But you did get sniped. Apologies. I don't make the rules. Okay, now what we should do here... Set up 2 units so we can block Crown Slayer from getting to the second car. Operation Underdawn. Sorry, Mio, you got sniped as well. You got mobbed. Enjoy sleep. Hey, sleep well, child. Unfortunate. Why are you still sad? Oh, right, you put in Magic Theorem, never mind. I didn't even see you getting sniped this time. Which is kind of funny when you think about it. I didn't even notice you getting robbed. Okay, now let's deploy Amiya here, and then probably Rope after her. Nah, let's set up Asbestos. Now that we remember how Crown Slayer works, we should be able to set this up pretty well. I can't believe Mio betrayed YouTube chat. To be fair, Mio was in Twitch for 5 seconds and got a gifted sub, so that probably biased her slightly. Or him, sorry. I don't know why. I keep thinking Mio from HoloLive. Sleeping in IS-3 Mizuki background. Look, again, I have no short-term memory, so whatever I see first is what gets it. Whenever the current song ends. That's all. Oh my god, he's once more boat in the ocean. He's singing along now. Yeah, let's have Asbestos nuke this bad boy. Everyone's favorite Mio sold out. Nah, everyone's favorite Mio is still everyone's favorite Mio. Is that really a sellout? Yeah, Crown Slayer. Oh, Crown Slayer just isn't being blocked by Amiya. Interesting. What the hell caused that? That's very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Maybe with Fire Whistle it's possible. If we set up... No setting up April yet. With Rope, we should maybe be able to stall Crown Slayer with Rope, maybe. If we set up Cement here. Operation Lead Seal. I mean, the song isn't over yet. I do like all of the Arknights songs, so... They're a good choice. Come on, Cruz. Come on, Cruz. You got this. Ah, unfortunate. Hi, Mio. Ah. Nuck's very happy to have you back in YouTube chat. You're one of the cult now. Okay, right. Yes. Thank you, Roach. Very cool. Now, this will get close. This will be close. Closer than I like. It's theoretically possible. We did scuff it with Amiya a little bit. Oh, no, never mind. That's a win.
Can you play Binar Realization theme PLS stream?
On Cement, and then have it fully off cooldown. Fire Whistle to kill her. Good stuff, good stuff. Oh, thanks, Nuck. Sorry, definitely broken. 1 sec. After this stage, I'll check what that says. I assume, given the current topic, it's a song request. In which case, yes, you'll get the next one. I'm very open to bribery. I think it's funny. Since when were you Nuck? Wait, was that you, Dat Noob, who donated that and it just said Nuck donated? If so, that's very funny and thank you. I think this is Nuck, but if that is, that's very funny. Streamlabs. Oh, Nuck donated. Oh, gotcha. I was gonna say, that is, I've never seen that glitch before, if that's what happens. I called you Nuck. Ah, gotcha. Sorry, for whatever reason I do, because Nuck, Newt, and Dat Noob, I see the 2 O's in the same position and my brain gets confused. Find it hilarious. Crown Slayer doesn't have a boss HP bar on the stage. Yeah, she doesn't. Just a normal posture check. Not to worry. I'm currently very good posture, but thank you for checking in on me. Let's stall these bad boys so Cement can kill them. Noob donated. I would never. Yeah, true, true. Actually, that's a good point. Nuck has never donated to the stream, so why would I assume it's him? Actual skill issue on my part. Okay, and I'll check in just a second what that message says. Oh, fire. No. Fire whistle. We're so close. Don't do this to me. I think we can win this. I think it's gonna be close. Gonna be very close. No, 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 no. You're so close to dead. Oh my god. Unfortunate. Sorry. Okay, let me set this up. This is fine. We can make the stage clean up. The donations seem to be broken with the TTS for me, so let me pull it up so I can read it. Magic Theorem? Gotcha. Oh, sorry. You got pay to win. Nuck did indeed donate requesting a song. Sorry, Jolie, it would not have mattered. You got pay to win. Bina Realization Song. Nuck, do you mean Bina Battle? Bina Realization seems to be a 9-second meme video. Sniped by pay to win, yeah. Javai, praise you? Sure, let me hydrate first so I can make sure I praise you in an audible, understandable way without coughing constantly. The full theme? Oh, the 9-minute one? Sure, sure. Oh, the 6-minute rather. Anyway, Javai, while you have a few times joked about, oh, I pioneered the way with Twitch, unironically, there were plenty of times where I was thinking, man, I should just stream on YouTube. No one ever views on Twitch, but then you, every time, even if you did, sorry, I get embarrassed whenever I do this, you would just come by and say hi, and even if you didn't stick around to watch, that meant so much to me. And I was like, oh, if I keep streaming on Twitch, Javai will come by and say hi and then leave. And every time you did that, it made me incredibly happy. So thanks for still being here, man. It's great whenever I get to just say hi to you. And unironically, I probably wouldn't still be streaming on Twitch if you hadn't been doing your thing. So you've improved the content. You've improved the content. Hydrate, yes, sir. You're originally on Twitch to be special. I mean, hey, it ended up working out, so... Time to get me to start streaming on Kick, too. Look, I am aware that Kick is basically just a promotion platform for gambling. Hydrate. Oh, sorry, I will as well, noob. I personally don't have the same innate hatred of Kick as apparently everyone else does. Like, I'm not a massive Kick enjoyer or anything. I don't use the platform. But the idea of there being a moral corporation and an immoral corporation, I've never understood that, you know? People are like, oh no, you can't use Kick, it's immoral. Like, well, you're using Amazon. Amazon, who makes its workers commit suicide and has to put up, like, anti-suicide nets around some of their factories because people keep jumping out of the building. That Amazon, right? Yeah, they're the moral one. Amazon that makes its workers pee in bottles because it doesn't want to give them bathroom breaks. Ground Slayer is still easily bullyable. Yeah, not gonna lie, seeing Rope there, very, very bullyable. We'll deploy Ray here, she was pretty useful. Twitch is much friendlier compared to YouTube. You mean Twitch chat or Twitch itself? Either way, I definitely kind of get what you mean. It was just a case of when I first started, I had no one in Twitch chat, so... To streamers, yes, Twitch is definitely more streaming friendly. And it also does have better community interaction, so I'm very glad I stuck with Twitch. I'm very glad to have Twitch. Nothing happens here on Twitch? Yeah, nothing happens on Twitch. Why would you ever go to Twitch when nothing happens? Nothing worth talking about ever happens on Twitch. Thank you for the reminder, though. The challenge mode is actually impossible with your team, same for Arknights. I'll read the challenge then, so thank you for letting me know. I will actually take the time to read it. Oh, please kill it, Schwartz, please. Yes, perfect. We would have been in trouble if that wasn't the case. We'll wait for you to dash one more time, Crown Slayer, so we get more damage in. Oh, come on. No, Amiya, clutch it. Amiya, don't die. How could you? Oh, CM needs invis reveal. Yeah, then that probably is literally impossible. That's unfortunate. That's fine. We still did most of the event Australia only, you know? There's never been a scandal on Twitch. Yeah, you're getting it now. There's never once been any kind of Twitch scandal. But yeah, so basically just, I've never understood that discussion. It seems very silly, the idea of Twitch is moral and Kick isn't. I think they're both immoral, personally. But in the same way, like, if you have a modern day phone, you have participated in slavery. Because that's how they get made for so cheap. I just think people are very silly about it. I do get it though. I do get the desires. Yeah, no, very unfortunate that invis reveal is needed, but hey, at the end of the day, we had a pretty good run, you know? This was a pretty solid run. Now, hopefully, Fire Whistle is successful here. We'll deploy April to help out. I think that should be enough time to kill Crown Slayer before our next dash. It's going to be close, though. Oh, that's such a robbery. Do you need invis reveal, or can you just block? The problem is we don't have enough blockers. A lot of these units are only dying because we kill them at a range. Most of our good units are ranged units, so... That's fine. We can definitely beat this stage with this team, at least. Just probably not CM. Time to play Roblox since Overwatch killed itself again. What did Overwatch do this time? Or do you mean it just crashed? I haven't played Overwatch since the original Overwatch. I got to high enough that I was playing with Grandmasters. Then I just kind of stopped finding it fun. They kept adding... After they added Brigitte, if you play Overwatch, you know what I mean.
You can put
no further context needed, other than after they added Brigitte. You understand. You can put someone in front of the hole and Crown Slayer will teleport in front of it. Oh, true. I put her in the wrong position when I was trying that. It's Jova. Not needed, just Hodor it. Okay, so you understand. Hodor still is not from Realm Bilton. You get that, right? He still isn't. I know it can be very confusing. Okay, let's deploy crews here. Yeah, no, those cars need 4 block. That's why I'm making sure to kill them with arts damage. Very unfortunate. Ansel, take the bait. We need Ray alive. Oh, worst case, looks like Ray can't be deployed there. That's acceptable. Especially now that we're actively planning to choose Crown Slayer. So. Hodor is from everywhere if you try hard enough. That's not how nationalities work. Hate to break it to you, that's just unfortunately not how it works. Overwatch 1 died and turned into 5v5 because tanks were too oppressive and then they hyper off tanks. Yep. That checks out. If you had Horn S1, you can technically still do a niche run with foreigners. Nah, I would rather just do the stages organically if I can't do them with Australia gang, you know? So I'll probably just brute force clear the last 2 CM stages with a more standard team. He is a mercenary. Yes, but he's a sarcasm mercenary. You could argue him working in Victoria as well, but anywhere else, no. Okay, now we retreat Schwartz, and we replace it with Fire Weapon. He's part of Rhodes Island, and Rhodes Island was from Rim Bilton. That's not how that works. Like, you're not technically wrong, but you're wrong in spirit, and you know it. You know damn well why that's wrong. Why can't a Sarkaz be born in Rim Bilton? Because that's just not how it works. The 5th stage just needs a lot of AoE. Yeah, but it's also, we don't really have any DP generation. That's the main problem. If we had more DP than just Black Knight, we absolutely could get good units down in time. But with just Black Knight, it's just not possible. So. Okay, now I'll just do this. Let's just cheese it up. Is this the famous R-Corp? Not quite, Marco. Not quite. Everyone just keeps giving me propaganda. Okay, now yeah, from memory, this should absolutely work. Yep. What's with the Sarkaz racism here, streamer? Nothing. I'm not being racist against Sarkaz. I'm standing Australians. It's a very important distinction. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! Oi, oi, oi! Also, 1300655506. If you're Aussie, you know. Magic Theorem did indeed win! Congrats! Sorry, Dat Noob, you got sniped by Twitch. It moved slightly faster. Shiny caught my attention. Will you ever learn blood and flesh magic? No, I'm a fire type. The only magic you need is the ability to magically burn your enemies to ash. Magic Theorem 1, I'm out. Oh, are you also shilling for it, or do you just hate the song? Either way, thanks for coming by, user. It was great to have you here. Twitch bias, devs nerf. It's not a Twitch bias. It's just whichever moves faster. That's it. That's all it is. When one of them moves and the other's stationary, I see the one that moves. Okay, now we do have one more cannon arrow. Okay, it's Dorothy's theme, gotcha. It's Dorothy. We all know how I feel about her. Well, the good news is, it's quiet and it won't be playing for long, so don't worry too much, okay? It's only one song, it'll be fine. But no, it is understandable. There are some songs I hate as well, so I get it. Now, can Ray solo this bad boy? Yes, perfect. That's all we needed. Dorothy did nothing wrong morally or legally or ethically. Okay, now that's copium. Ray, please shoot. Thank you. Very important for Ray to shoot her. We need to set up the Mia, but she should have a... How do you like the Aussie voices down under, man? They tried, at least. Okay? They tried. We do have Leonhardt and April doing a decent impression of an Australian. They're still audibly not Australian. But it's better than we've had so far. If you ignore the fact that Ray's voice actress is Canadian, which is just really rubbing salt in the wound. Yeah, we've hired English voice actors from literally every English-speaking country except Australia. That's just copium, buddy. No, it's not. If evil, why hot? True. Okay, so now we'll probably just brute force these last two stages. But we made a lot of good progress. Very, very good progress with Australia only. So now let's swap to a different team. This is not the actual team I'm gonna run. This was just my favorite characters. Get Saxton Hale into Arknights. Okay, let's just set up... We should be able to cyberbully very easily. A Strander. What's a Strander? What does that mean? Or did I just misspeak and you're bullying me for it? If so, very understandable. Now, question is, how much of a hee-hee-ha-ha do we want? Ray is confirmed a Strander. Oh, Stranada. Gotcha. Canada.
How about a slice of lava cake before we head out?
Saxon Hale would be a cool operator. Who is Saxon Hale? Is that a voice actor or just a person I don't know about? You've got the A, understandable. Sexton Hale. So it begins. Okay, we've got DP Gen, and now we just need fast redeploy. We don't even really need the other slots, but we might as well fill them. We'll give Degenrecher another healer. Yeah, there we go. That's a good team. Let's just brute force him. He is the true Australian. I've never heard of him. Blood doesn't know Saxon Hale. Yeah, you're correct, I don't. Siege, sorry, I already hit start. Might as well just run Victoria only. Okay, wait, no. You know what? For X8, that's what we'll do. We got colonized and we're running Victoria only now. That's a very funny bit. That's what I'll do for the next one. But obviously we've already started this one. If we somehow lose, which just isn't going to happen, we will also swap it around. But that's a very funny bit. So, absolutely. But since CM losing takes more than one sanity, I'll just stick with this team for now. Misty Memories Night. Bit early. I appreciate the hustle though. My guy is desperate to get that song up. YouTube has a 5-second delay? Oh, gotcha. Well, it hasn't ended yet. It still has like 30 seconds, I think. Saxon is a big buff-ass man. Would. Why am I not surprised that it immediately turns to would you smash or not? Hey, Degenrecher, thank you for inflicting Frighten, aka Tremble. But the devs just insisted on calling it something else. Okay, Misty Memories Night did indeed win! Congrats, that noob! Misty Memories Night. Movement. Yeah, it worked. It worked. There you go. Oh, sorry, Jolie. Operation Deepness is a banger. Please keep requesting it. I'm hard stuck on this stage. CM, this one? If so, I could handhold for you if you want. I definitely know good strats for this. You just need one good Vanguard and one AoE unit. But no, that's not me digging you, by the way. I completely get how you're stuck on this. I'm just a boomer. He even has the country of Australia in his chest. That is kind of basic. Next time, no worries. I'll probably do a dedicated handhold stream, and just if no one needs help, I will do something else. But it'll be dedicated as a handhold stream, just in case. Consume water? Sure. Degen Breeder. Man, this sounds like the #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, be back. Get down. Like, is it just me? This sounds like the Fortnite song. Sexton is a Chad. He is kind of Chad. from what I've heard about him. Stop ruining songs. You will never unhear that, Orange Kiwi. You will never unhear that. It's in your brain now. Oh wow, Misty Memories. True. You need handhold this event. No, I don't need a handhold. I'm saying I will offer a handhold if people need it. And yeah, this, by the way, is why Degenbrecher is fantastic here. AoE damage, baby. FedEx maybe possibly solos the left side. Yeah. If you can borrow a friend's fedora, you should be fine. Saxon Hale fights with his bare hands. Is he just the Aussie Chuck Norris? 2 L2D Reed Alter skins have such nice thighs. If you want nice thighs, check out Nerl's skin. Nerl Alter. Man, nice thighs. Fortnite memories. I never really got into Fortnite. Like, I played it a bit with some IRL family members, but that's better. Okay, now Minor, I faced you the wrong direction, but it just doesn't matter. I didn't listen to the Fortnite song long enough, so you can't ruin this to me. Maybe we should play it next, just so we can really make sure this is ruined for you forever. Just kidding, just kidding. Oh, is there a Lego mode? That's kind of funny. Okay, now Degenbrecher definitely wins these. Basically, yeah, that's a good analogy. Oh, I nailed it then. I know. You got this, Degen. Let's speed this up at Kirito. Texas should be enough. Now, I need to remind myself. I'll just look up Victoria Knights so that I can actually... Oh, Victoria Arknights, rather. So I can make sure I only run Victoria Knights. But let's do... Let's do this. Technically, Hodora and Inez are Victorian operators because they very explicitly, canonically fight for the Victorian team as double agents. So... So we could justify this. Wait, where's the operator list? There's all this lore. Too bad I ain't reading it. Okay, we've got Bagpipe off to a fantastic start. Hodora is Castel. Yeah, he is Castel. I'm only kidding. We were strict enough with Australia. We'll be strict here as well. But from memory, we get Golden Glow and Phantom. I've done this memes before. I'll definitely run Phantom here. Then obviously Horn. Who else? Who else? So, still trying to find the page. Oh, right, Blaze is from Victoria. That's right, she's an expatriate. That's fantastic, that's fantastic. We have Granny. Love Granny. Call it naturalization true. Reed as well. Yes, yes. We should definitely bring Reed Medic. Stainless. Okay, so you see. Stainless, isn't worth running for me. There's Indra, Dagda. Yeah. We also have Siege as well. And Sayleech, so it's good we have actual Vanguards. Sayleech and... no, that's Siege. Where's Sayleech? There she is. S1. You official. I'm not bringing you official. Alright, I'll grab Sayleech, then I'll grab Siege. I clicked the wrong button for that. There we go. Operation Blade, sure thing. Misty Memories Day. We've already listened to that one. Blade Catcher, sorry user, you got sniped. You got sniped by the classic. Scammed? What do you mean scammed, Nuck? Oh, never mind. I now see which you typed. I did not see that. So yes, you did get scammed. That's accurate. Okay, we could run May, but I could also, like, gnaw my own arm off, you know? Since we're talking about possibilities. Okay, where's Breeze? We need a healer because we need a blocker. Unfortunately, she is our only healer, so... To be downgraded. Misty Memories acoustic. Oi, what's the obsession with Misty Memory? Jessica is Victorian by birth? Right, Jessica is Victorian. Oh, so's Hibiscus by birth. Let's run Hibiscus. This is how desperate we are for healers, by the way. Okay, and then we can run Jessica the Liberated. Gotta stand America, you know? Remember Horn S1? Oh, that's a good point. I wasn't thinking about the Invis reveal. Now that we've got the team, let me actually read. Sand Voyagers are here. Which one's the Sand Voyagers? These guys, right? Ah, yep. Definitely important. Okay, there we go. Should be doable. Because we have Blaze to stall. We can cheese Crown Slayer. She's not a problem. I can get you a leveled Herald if you want. Look, I'll see if my friends list has a leveled Herald. I'll refresh for a little bit. If something happens to show up here that looks like Herald, I'll bring Herald. Otherwise, no. If we lose, then yes, I'll go for Harold. Okay. Looks like I don't have any friends with Harold currently up. Unfortunate. Hibalta as well. Doesn't Hibalta only heal when attacking? That was why I defaulted to non-Hibiscus altar. Let's just run it. This team should be fine. We've got Operation Blade playing. How could we possibly lose? Why is Siege level 51? I was originally doing a thing where all the characters I had leveled to multiples of 50, and then if I drew them, I would give them one single more level to indicate if I got them again on my drawing randomizer, I wouldn't need to level them again. Draw them again. So I didn't double up, and I tried out a whole bunch of different art styles. I've been gradually getting rid of that because I no longer use my drawing randomizer. She's an alien. She's not an alien. Okay, let's set up Breeze, let's set up Golden... We need Golden Glow to stay alive, but she can be fine here. She's harmless. Yeah, I thought that was the case. You should level Siege for every time you lose. Sure, every time I lose this stage from here on out, I'll level Siege. How's that? Now we just need to still that guy a little bit. We need Avenger as an operator. Where is he? Hypergriff? Yeah. Where is Avenger? Do you support orphans? Financially or like in spirit? Because after I burn down an orphanage or two, I usually will like offer my thoughts and prayers. Because it's funny, because I was the one who burned it down. So. It's a bit of a hee-hee-ha-ha, basically. Okay, now we need Horn to reveal. Oh wait, she can't target Invis. This is going to be awful. Surely first try? Probably not actually. I forgot that she can't target Invis, and we don't have any block 4. So... That's why you're the best Arknights streamer I watch, yo. What, because I agreed to level Siege? Understandable. Yeah, I think we just outright lose here. We don't have any 4 block, and we can't reveal, so... Unfortunate. The good news is, if we manage to kill these guys, we're fine, because Crown Slayer is easy to choose. One of the best Arknight streamers by skill is probably Shield. Yeah, Shield is very good. Okay, wait. Horn will target this guy, right? Never mind, he got insta-killed. He got into the box. Blade Catcher. Oh, Operation Blade did just end, and now we've got Blade Catcher coming up. Hodora slaps those guys. Hodora is not Victorian or Australian. Okay, Blade Catcher, you did indeed win, user. Congratulations. Sorry, Nuck. You got sniped. You could block with Phantom. Yeah, but they will still clip in, I believe. We'll find out here. I believe they still clip in. Oh, that was unfortunate. Wait, maybe if they're one tile forward, slightly further forward. Come on, come on. Oh, still? Oh, that's a robbery. They're taking rides? Yeah. The good news is this next one is guaranteed to... Oh, how is that still not in Horn's range? It's probably one... Yep, never mind. We might need a restart just because we put Horn in the wrong spot. But at the end of the day, as long as the cars die, we're fine, you know? So, we'll set up Blaze here, give her a healer. Jessica plus shield is 3 plus 2 block. Yeah, not 4 though. See? Okay, Golden Glow is going to die here most likely. Unfortunate. Focus is a healer and she's Victorian. We should be fine for healers because of Reed, but thank you for reminding me. I put Horn in a really bad spot. Yeah, I'm special. I'm a special child. Again, it's not a guaranteed loss. They'd probably die to the DOT. If so, we're in the clear. Because Blaze can absolutely deal with the rest of the stage if needs be. Because Blaze is Blaze. So I'm not going to call it just yet. I will see. It looks like they're timed to die at the right time. I see, so you're also autistic. You got me, you got me. Okay, it looks like some of them die in time, others don't. But Horn will at least be useful for that one. There we are. Wait, no she won't. I really did put Horn in the most useless slot possible. Okay, so, yep, that's 1 level for Siege. 1 level for Siege. What niche type is this? This time it's Victoria only. Australia wasn't cutting it, so we got colonized by the much better Victoria Knights. Okay, and this is my last Sanity Potion, which works out perfectly. Now, Siege's level. Oh my god, Siege. Yes, so true, bestie. Now, we can't afford to lose again, because if we do, we need to farm LMD. I'm completely out. So I need to deploy Horn somewhere that makes sense. Do I need Harold? I should be fine, I should be fine. But thank you for the offer. We didn't really have any healing problems there. But if you put him up, I will use him if we lose again. After farming some more LMD. The lineage makes sense? Yeah, exactly. Australia was defeated, so we sent in something better. Great Britain! Time to search for Siege R34. Make sure you specify from Arknights, otherwise you'll just get Rainbow Six. Okay, let's deploy Breeze facing left so she can heal Golden Glow just in case. I know, JK, but the Arknights fandom needs to chill with Siege. Look, to be fair, she's busty and conventionally attractive. So are you really surprised? Like, think about it. Are you surprised by the current result?
I will complete my assignment.
Okay, now Horn will actually reveal the invis, guys. Even better, let me get to Chunk at rule 34. There's always one. Now let's click. Oh no, it looks like... That's unfortunate. Last time it pushed him into Reed's range. Doesn't matter too much. Oh, that's actually a really cool animation. Blaze almost wins these. You know what? Siege, it's your time to shine. Hey, look at that! Siege was really useful here. Busty and conventionally attractive, you talk about Hodora? No. I'm not talking about Hodora. Library of Ruiner, Angela Realization theme. Sure. You just barely sniped it. Library of Ruiner, Angela Realization. Again, I will eventually get a song request queue, so it's automatic and I don't need to do this. I bet Tarkus has a bigger cake than Hodora. I am not... Look, I'm decently fit. I am not Hodora levels of fit. Finally, your first one. Yeah, definitely your first. Well, this is fire. So it begins. The propaganda never ends. Now we should be able to, hopefully, use Phantom to push the Sarkaz into range of Horn. Perfect, perfect. Now we can kill one of them. Blaze will die here because I'm a dumbass. Never mind, she has a talent. Now this should be enough for this bad boy to die, which is very important, because that means Crown Slayer will also die. Activate your skill, it's very important, Hibiscus. Wait, so we can do stuff besides AK songs? Yes, it is not just Arknight songs. You can play any song you choose. It does not have to be Arknights. Apologies for the confusion. I thought you would have noticed because most of this was Limbus Company so far. But yes, anything is fine. Okay, now we're relatively fine. Blaze's healer died, Reed also died. That's very unfortunate. But this one will die. That's what matters. The other one will also die later to Horn. Presumably. Men at Work Down Under. I can't do that one because last time it got us taken down in Russia, and I do have Russian viewers. Men Down Under is not YouTube safe, basically. Anything that is YouTube safe, though, you're more than welcome to wreck. As long as that's able to be played, since copyright songs can mess with lots. Yeah, that's why specifically Men Down Under is a no. Apologies. Okay, now we need to time this well. We need to have Horn reveal this guy, and then we need to absolutely nuke the crap out of him. So we'll need to stall this guy in Horn's range. Oh, that's a dead Reed, isn't it? Maybe not, maybe not. No, this is fine. This works out well. This works out very well. Blaze will be fine. So all we need to do is push this guy into the right range at the right time. There we go. Golden Glow go. There we go. Perfect. And just in case, I'll set up Jessica for Liberator. Please die. Please, please, please die. This is getting so close to not dying, and that's scary. Perfect. Oh, and they're all going the other way. Never mind. Easy clear. Easy clear. Damn, that worked. Yeah, it works. It's that easy. I just had to pay attention. Stainless Heart. This song still has like another 2 minutes.
One victory may not be
You tried to snipe it too early, user.
but it can at least give more people a chance to see
Victoria! Yes, indeed. For Great Britain! Perfidious Albion is back at it again, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I'll probably do these two. Yeah, let's do these two as well. I don't want to do SSS. And the stream's only been going for 2.5 hours. So fixed roster it is. Skills can be adjusted, I do not care. If you have Stainless S3 with turret for Horn to keep shooting, you have it permanent visibility. That is theoretically an option, but as you can see, we are fine now, so. But I appreciate the tip, thanks for letting me know. That could have been relevant. But also, you see, that would involve me using Stainless, and I am allergic to using bad operators, am I right? Just no, Stainless is fine, I'm just bad at him. Okay, and Red's got a stun skill, that makes sense. We'll deploy Quora there. You just realized what I won? SSS handhold? Sure. I'm willing to do an SSS handhold for you, Orange. If you want me to clear SSS in your account, fine. The first mission will mess with you while the second is dead easy. Oh, interesting. I mean, that's usually how it goes, yeah. We'll deploy Ray here. We definitely need a DPS. Oh, this is S1. This is fine. Whispering, my beloved. Yeah, I love getting to use Whispering. It's fantastic. Now we'll use Angelina here. I think that's S1. S2 rather. Yep. Oh, no, S3. Damn. Just Master. If you provide 100 gift subs, West will farm SSS. You know what? I'm willing to do it for free. But if you provide one gifted sub, I will also do it for you. That's the great thing about things that are free. You understand? Already did mine, sadly. No worries. But the offers there if people ever get absolutely desperate. Bit too early, Eno. Oh, never mind. Actually perfectly timed. Eno, you sniped it with absolute perfect timing. Library of Ruiner Roland theme. Of Ruiner Roland realization. Operation Deepness. Sorry, I would love to play that, but you did get sniped. Please keep recommending Operation Deepness. It's one of my favorite songs. I'm willing to farm SSS. I thought farming SSS was the one thing you wouldn't do. Depends how busy I am. I will prioritize things that are shorter. But when we have relatively short streams like this, you know, very happy to do it. Great minds think alike. You joining in? Okay, so you said the first was going to mess with me. So far, it makes perfect sense. They want you to use Ray here to yeet the dangerous enemies into the hole. Score can't block them. Ooh, my wife is dead theme. That's just my IRL theme song. Why would I play that on stream? Wow, what's the wow about, user? I do have one more SSS run. How tragic. Absolute Greek tragedy. You hate to see it. Having to play SSS truly is a sad moment.
You can't stop me.
You see, I put Ray facing left. That'd do it, that'd do it. Yeah, Scorer can with her skill block one of these, but not both. So. Angelina, I think, can kill those. Yeah. Oh, and they gave us a Blade Knight. They gave us a default Titus. Interesting, interesting. Now, Udage is back for these bad boys. Yeah, I definitely see how this stage is meant to be played. Usually I suffer major skill issues on these, though. Don't worry, you're not alone. When I drop song links, you should be able to type it in Twitch chat. Twitch chat, you usually can just drop links. But yes, we have an explicit channel called Music Shilling for that as well. Luckily, I don't have to do the emergency mode. I finished it last night. Based. Okay, now time to see. Is Angelina's weight reduction enough for Ray to get them in the hole? Yes, perfect. I see, I see. Ray can apparently push diagonally? Yes, she does. All units push slightly diagonally. Only slightly. It just depends where they're stationed on the tile. Okay, now let's, kill this bad boy, and then we can yeet into the hole. There we go! Nice and easy, nice and easy. You're all dropping songs way too easy. Way too early. This one still has, like, what? Another 2 minutes left. Very neat, yes sir. The Thirster is ridiculous. Who's the Thirster? Or what? First time? Damn straight first time. Okay, this stage looks like Londinian mechanics. April, interesting. Good to see Ray. Good to see Lapland as well. She's very useful here. Iris is a weird boy. Weird choice. Now, let's see. Can I get 2 first tries in a row? Oh, and the game provided me a Poncerus. Wonderful. I was wondering if I could bring my own. The music fit perfectly. Yeah, it worked out well. Oh, wow. These guys are taking insane damage. Oh my god, Poncerus. I know, right? So true, bestie. Now, is this... No, okay, this is not S1. Interesting. So they don't want you to use the holes, but expanded range should cover all 3 tiles. We got Poncerus, so it's free. Yeah, for real. How could I lose when Poncerus? Oh, the Thirster is an SSS boss. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I haven't played the new SSS. I know it expires in like 5 days. But... Oh, they didn't even give us Telopsis module. That's a shame. It's fine, though. We can just set up Iris, probably. Funny enough, I think you already lost. What do you mean? Have not lost yet. Because Ray's skill can deal with this wave very easily, as you can see. And then we just need to deploy Iris later on. Unless you mean because of my Telopsis. You'll see, I'm sure I'll find out eventually. There's a new SSS. Yeah, they cycle pretty often. Yeah, this range guy might be a problem. That could be it. Put Ray Beast past the holes. Oh, true, true. Then she can shoot those bad boys, can't she? Okay, she reloads really quick with that. That's amazing. Wow, I see now why people love Ray. This is psychotically good. Okay, Iris dead. That should be fine. It's not ideal, but because Ray is now killing them at least. They're targeting Lapland. It would have been better for them to be targeting Saria, but that would risk Ray dying. The Laterano stages are fantastic for FedEx. Yeah, it does make canonical sense. Let's just deploy April and have her take some bait. I'll save Ray's skill for now, because these bad boys are going to die. So. April tile on the left. Yeah, there's plenty of April tiles to deal with them. But thankfully they're not a problem, except for Fortalopsis. So. Okay, now if we target the skill correctly, what we can do is this. Oh, never mind, timed that wrong. That's fine. No, there we go, Perfect. And if we get the flyers to pick up the bleed... Oh no, it still doesn't count. Absolute tragedy. Australia, yeah mate. Welcome to Australia. How's it going? Sai, what are you sighing about? My lack of ability to read? Why is that news to you? Oh, Nuck knows the exact frame. Library of Ruin or Gabura realization theme. Literally perfectly timed despite the delay. Absolute one frame after this song ended. He knows these way too well. And he scales off of what's necessary to the stage. True. Yes, sorry user, you got stuck. I'll put Stainless Heart up next just for you. How's about that? Assuming I remember. I'll let you skip the queue because you've been saying it again and again and again. And you keep getting robbed. Okay, now April, it's your turn to shine. It's like something, it's like it comes to your favorite game or something. You know it better than most people would. Javai already had his recommendation in the Twitch chat, which is Mortal Eye. Oh, true. We should get around to that at some stage. Operation Deepness. I mean, I could just set up an actual playlist. If I'm going to do SSS, I definitely will. Currently, though, since we're still just doing a normal stage. Okay, and thank you for reminding me about Mortal Eye. We can play Mortal Eye, Stainless Heart, and Operation Deepness. I'll try to remember those three. I'll probably fail, but you never know. Wow, Ray is disgustingly strong. I'll stop recommending since you're too powerful. It's fine, Nock. I'll just add a little bit of a queue so that some people who've had theirs skipped a lot can get at least a couple in. Yes, I'll play Operation Deepness as well. Oh, sorry, that was a previous message I'd already read. Had a stroke. I'm too dangerous to be left alive. Okay, April didn't do much there. That's fine. Ray can definitely kill these bad boys. I'll wait for them to get procced, though. No need to use their skill early. There we are. I love that quick reload. I got Discord notification telling me that Tarkus is streaming. You've been here a while. What do you mean you just got it? Okay, and final enemy. Should honestly just die by default. But they're almost in Ray range, so we can speed this up. There we go. Nice and easy first try times 2. You doubted my supreme power. I got the notification I was scrolling YouTube when the front page recommended your stream to me. Yo, Mom, get the camera, I'm on the front page. What do we get? We might as well get this. Oh, this is actually a pretty good skin. I do like this. It is for Earth Spirit, which is unfortunate, but it's still free, so it's not like it matters. Friends call Ray like Tay-Tay because their EP sounds like a Taylor Swift song. That is a surprise. I don't like Taylor Swift's music, but I do like Ray's theme. But that is also funny, so... And you know what? Let's grab the LMB. We are lightly broke, so... Marta. Oh, you know what? Let's actually set up a playlist. I can do this. So before I forget... Wait, I've already forgotten. Well, Stainless Heart, right? Stainless Heart. Oh, sorry. I accidentally canned that one early. Add to queue. Operation Deepness. And then it was Mortal Eye, right? One sec. I'll actually just set up a queue. That is something I have the power to do. Can we Operation Underdoor? Sure, after Operation Deepness. Malkuth realization theme. Okay, yep, I do actually have a queue now. So, let me just get it set up. Operation Underdawn. So spam your recommendations now. I will actually just make a full-on queue. Operation Cinder? Sure, I'll add Operation Cinder. Lots of CC themes. Good to see. Sorry, it takes me a while to type all of these. I will eventually get some good exclamation point song requests set up. Malkuth realization theme, sure thing. Malkuth realization theme. Awaken. Wait, which awaken? Oh, Malkuth realization theme is not popping up. Apologies, Nuck. You might need to send a link for that. Operation Lead Seal, sure thing. Coalescence ROR remaster, sure. Coalescence ROR remaster. Operation Pyrite, sure. Oh, gotcha. The Spalter theme. Yep, I should be able to find it through that. Operation Pyrite. We basically just have a CC playlist with a couple of other songs thrown in. Okay, Awaken, Spectre Altar. Awaken Arknights, rather. Oh, sorry, needed to sneeze. There we are. Yep, popped up. Library of Ruiner early battle theme? Sure. We now have a queue of 10. Ruiner early battle theme. Yeah, thank you. That will get it to pop up. Okay, now that's 10, so let's leave it for now. And then once we get closer to the end, I'll start getting people to request for now. But no, that should be a good half hour of music, which is probably how long the stream is remaining. At this point, we could run contingency contract 1 to 12. Yeah. It would save me time finding them all, right? This seems a bit quiet. Is it good for you guys? If so, I'll turn up my volume. It seems a bit quieter than the others. I might turn it up just slightly. I'll also turn it up for me. It's fine. Okay, sweet. I'll just turn it up for me then. Okay, I will set up an exclamation point song request so this can be automated. It's just difficult. It's taking me some time. Okay. Oh, wait. No, this is wonderful. We can clear Annihilation. We don't need to do SSS yet. We can clear Annihilation. Let's go. User disagrees and thinks it's quiet. That's because this is one of user's suggestions and he wants it to be blaring, which is understandable. Oh, this is a really fun song. I actually forgot how much I like Stainless Heart. So thank you for recommending it again. You just heard Savage? What do you mean heard Savage? Oh wait, no, this is one that already exists. I thought this was a new Annihilation. This is still more... This is still better content than SSS, putting auto. Stainless Heart is very goated, yeah. Oh, yeah, you will have heard Exio when I went back to the lobby screen, because Exio is my assistant. So yeah, let me real quick farm my Annihilation. Posture check. Oh, thank you. I had actually started slouching slightly. Good posture now, though. Sorry for the brief flicker. I was just adding Stainless Heart to a different playlist so that I remember to listen to it offline as well. So I actually kind of vibe with it. It's a great mix of Screamer. What do you mean you don't like SSS? It takes so long. It takes as long as an IS run. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm now up to difficulty 12. I cleared difficulty 11. Get dunked on, everyone. Consume water? Sure, this is the last sip I have in this water bottle. Next time I will have to refill it. Plus attack speed, Golden Glow is funny. Yeah, I hyper buff Golden Glow, Sculptor, and Irene. Hydrate? Sure. Okay, be right back. Let me go refill my water bottle. 1 second. Is there a new Annihilation? No, I just suffered a skill issue. I thought there was. I was just being dumb. Also, man, I really need to get new pants. These ones are now too small. Too large, rather. I've dropped a little bit of weight because the Spectre cosplay is on the way, and I don't want to embarrass myself. But now when I walk around, they just start falling down unless they're tied up double knotted. Still decaying wastes? Yeah, still decaying wastes. If we hydrate enough, Tarkus's water bill will exceed his income from Twitch. I see. So that's the ultimate long con. You get me thinking, man, I've made a decent amount of money on Twitch, and then you just make me drain it all into a water bill. What a power move, especially given Australia is always borderline in a drought. But yeah, still decaying wastes. I was just being a dumbass. Okay, looks like exclamation point error is broken. That's weird, because Discord worked and Hydrate worked. Now, the dreaded final option. Very unfortunate. We do have missions to get, though. We need to get medics and vanguards and temporary recruitment. But let's just go. Let's just do this. This shouldn't be too bad. I actually do need these. Baited, man. What do you mean baited? Is Australian water bills that high? No, it's fine. You would have to, like, I would die of overhydration well before the water bill got too high. Streamlabs is summoning Satan, what the fuck? Yeah, that's the error message. That's what happens when there's an error. Yep, Operation Deepness. Oh, I haven't listened to this song in a while. I love this song. You did it twice. Thanks, Nock. Exclamation point overhydrate. Fine, I'll take another sip. That's not a command. There you go. This is a love song, I think. Not necessarily. But no, I do like Operation Deepness a lot. It doesn't have the same theming as Lead Seal, which is very canonically Mudrock singing it, which I find really interesting. Or Operation Blade, which tells you how to play the game, which is very funny. It's very funny that they literally have the lobby theme tell you how to beat it. Okay, now we just run the normal strats. We deploy KB early, unfortunate, but Golden Glow is the one we need to hyper buff, so. Very fitting for Gladia. Yeah, very, very fitting for Gladia. Okay, now we have Cantabile. We're almost at the stage to deploy Irene. Maybe if we get one more Vanguard. Nope, that's fine. Exclamation. No! I will never add exclamation point fart. Exclamation point feet pics is funny enough. I could see myself theoretically adding that. Lobotomy or corp, no. Death, no. Death is coming for you whether you want it or not. So there's no point adding a command. No, exclamation. I said I'll consider making it in the future, not it's currently a thing. Exclamation point fish. I do have that on my list of to do. I know that there is something people can do where you can do a fishing minigame and it seems really funny. But I have not been able to get it working. Pet. If I know what you're talking about. You're talking about that command where it'll spawn a hand and pet the streamer's head, right? If I ever do that, it'll be for bits. It won't be for... It won't be a command. Because that detracts from content. What would exclamation point Hodera even mean? Hydrate? Sure, I'll consume a bit of my freshly filled up water bottle. Exclamation point play. Play what? Oh, whoops, Typhon's S3 here. Unfortunate. Exclamation point talk. Okay, wait, what the hell is exclamation point answers to VL? What does that even mean? Okay, you know what, we're about to get Skelter. Yeah, we have Skelter, so let's buff her up fully. Swing. Behold, the power of Swing Swing. Flashbang! I'm the Flashbang. I was tempted to do that. An actual exclamation point flashbang. But then I remembered epilepsy exists, so probably not a good idea. Exclamation point oof. This isn't a Roblox stream. Play a random ancestor quote. That would be funny. That'd be hard to configure, but I'll jot that down. Ancestor VL. Play a random DD ancestor quote. I'll see if I can configure that using my lackluster coding knowledge. That would be funny. Neutralize nuclear bomb? No. Legalize nuclear bombs. OnlyFans. Spirit back, gotta get dinner. No worries, Jolie! Eat up, eat up! I'm not obliged to drink when you say exclamation point hydrate. That's just so you can join in. So no, you won't drown me. Also, what would exclamation point OnlyFans even be? Like what, you want me to make an OnlyFans so you have another way to pay me? America. R34, Shadow Wizard Money Gang. Dehydrate. Yeah, sure, let me go throw up all the water I've just drank. Brazil. Look, what would any of these even mean? If you can provide me a use case for them, I will consider them. But I don't know what these commands would do. Apparently all of you do. Apparently it's a skill issue on my part. All of you seem to know, as an individual, as a collective rather, what they would all do. I only have 3 commands. This isn't confusing. I have error, hydrate, and Discord. That's it. Exclamation point backshot.
Got it.
Australia, make the bot just go Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. What is the function of that? You understand the issue? What do we get out of that?
Okay.
We'll make the stream upside down. That would be a funny bit, but I'm already Australian, so it is already upside down. I just configured OBS to flip it around. So it's very weird for me seeing the stream upside down, but for all of you it should be normal. I don't have any exclamation point. Do I need to put a list in my about section on Twitch? Do you need me to just put a list so you know what is and isn't the command? You all seem to be getting confused. It's very simple. I know it's difficult to count to 3. I'm in the very fortunate position of being a Jin main, or a former Jin main, so I did learn to count to 5? 4 rather? I can't figure out 5. 5 is difficult. So 3 is easy for me though, like, I know, not to brag, I can count to 3. But I know it is difficult, it took me some time to get used to it. If you need, I can make you a list of the 3 different things. Exclamation point count to 3. I don't know, West, Siege made you deploy Siege. Yeah, but that is you saying Siege, not exclamation point Siege. Oh wait, no, you did say it and then I deployed Siege. That's funny. I can't even count to 1. You just did. Like, just then, you counted to 1. Good stuff. Why does the IS-3 BGM have to be locked at level 155? Just to troll you specifically. Sorry, we all work to Valve, we can't count to 3. Exclamation point birth. What, you want me to just remind you of my birth date? It is the 19th of June. It's already come and gone. We already celebrated that. Etymology facts. I mean, if you want me to give more etymology facts, I could talk more etymology. Cold shot near me. You're looking for a MILF, understandable. And now someone's looking for a DILF. You reminded them DILFs exist. 2 message block. Oh, did you get blocked? That's unfortunate. One thing I will add, by the way, in the future, I'm going to add a PvP mode, and I'm trusting you guys with this. So basically, I'm going to add a channel point reward where you can time someone else out for 10 seconds. But you need to promise me not to use this on new people. Only people who understand the joke, okay? So, when we do things like, I'll request the song, you can just hyper-bully people, and that'll be funny. IS-3 levels go faster than IS-2 need. Yeah, they mostly do, but they're also kind of... Roblox. Time knockout when the song ends. No, no, no. That would be on your power. That would be you guys have the ability to do that. I promise that I will not do that. If people use it on newbies, I will just have to remove it. So this is a case of if you abuse the power, it'll get taken away. The only IS I have level 100 plus on. Yeah, I do like IS2, so he'll time knockout so he'll stop donating. Okay, first of all, donation is not ever an expectation. It makes me very happy, but so does just talking with people. It's not the expectation. Second of all, and I can't believe I'm saying this as an only, he's only donated once this stream, so he's already doing better than usual. Third of all, even if you timed him out, one of the only things he would be able to do is donate. Because it works on a separate app, so he would still get his messages displayed. Exclamation point mum crying. Why do you want to make me cry? I used to see a gun time redeem where the streamer enables gun to shoot random people for 10 seconds for 10 minutes. That's very funny. I don't know how to set that up. Let me, PvP timeout people. People, channel reward. Let me just drop that down. So I remember to set that up. Hot mums in your area. Yo, what's up? I'm here. What song is this? This is Battle Plan Underdawn. One of these CC songs from the new ones, I believe. Oi, exclamation point goth girls is not needed. I'm already on the screen. I'm proud of you, Nuck. Overcoming your addiction is hard. Yeah, his addiction to giving me money. Also, sorry user, I don't know what you want exclamation point Streamlabs to do. It doesn't. If you're trying to find the donation page for whatever reason, you'll have to try harder than that. Exclamation point goth boys, no. I'm not a goth boy, I'm a goth girl. Exclamation point other goth girls. Now you're really gonna make mum cry. How could you do this? What, am I not good enough for you, dear? Am I not goth enough? Sorry, Siege, you got retreated. just to mess with user. Exclamation point smash. Exclamation point gift YouTube sub. That would be funny if you could force subscribe random people to YouTube. I actually have to watch over your own money. Yeah, no, please. Oh god, oh no, never mind. I was gonna say, please take care of yourself. I come into this with the expectation of earning nothing, and then I realized you were making a joke about you getting paid on Friday, so never mind. Yo, welcome, Zyrathan! Taking Gregor power creep swords masters. The statement's actually false. Irene's autos are more DPS. True. Dagenbreaker is actually really bad. Look at this. I don't have Dagenbreaker in this team. I have Irene. Irene is just objectively better. This is the perfect raid message. You're spitting an actual truth bomb. This is not a controversial opinion. I agree wholeheartedly. No, Nuck, don't ban every raider. I will remove your mod if you do that. Do not. Welcome, thanks so much for the raid. I was watching you earlier and then had to dip to do my own. I noticed literally no one was pulling for Ray, so since I'm the only person who wants her because she's Australian, I figured I might as well. Welcome so much, raiders. Nuck, do not. It is not Giga Chad to abuse your mod position. It's slightly Giga Chad, but not enough. It would be funny, but don't. You're playing your saying sucky SK mode. Yeah, I beat all of the stages, so... Everyone kept telling me the fixed roster stages were gonna mess me up. I did manage to first try both of them. I got lucky. Tobo pulled and got burned. Yeah, I will say, it was very funny. Everyone who came into my chat was telling me they pulled and got burned. I was the only person who got lucky. Did 60, got 5 stars, including 1 Warmy. And then in the last temple I got Hodora and Ray, so stop there. 60 viewers, is there a raider? Yes! It is Zyrathan. Who is a fellow Bird Knights enjoyer. I'm not as much of a Bird Knights enjoyer as you, but I love the birds. Hodora. Yeah, I got an extra ho. Hodora really likes me. It's because I'm a VTuber. You saw I had an Archedo fielded. Do I know the name of the monastery she comes from? Yes. But I'm currently forgetting it because I'm bad when I'm put on the spot. It's something like the Landon Monastery. I know that's not the actual name. My brain is just refusing to do it because I've watched your content a while, so my brain is going panic mode. Oh, god damn it! Landon D's nuts in your mouth. You unironically got me. You unironically got me. Good stuff, good stuff. Thank you for the bits. Oh my god. Even the raiders are doing it now. You've been nutted. Welcome to the category. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I was panicking too hard because I couldn't remember the exact name, and it was a setup for a D's nuts joke. I should have known. Hodora mentioned again. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people like Hodora. I still haven't got an E2 because skill issue, but... Oh, you made a clip of it. You've perfect, perfect. Now it's immortalized forever. Lovely. I did get got. Yep. They got me. Twitch bias, devs, please nerf. What do you mean Twitch bias? Datnoob, you're also in Twitch. You also watch on Twitch. You watch on both. I need to go yell at a friend. No worries, no worries. Welcome, Zyrathan's flock. I will try to use the bird-themed operators so you're better at home. I don't have all of them, and I know you'll probably hate me for this. I'm not a piss ginger enjoyer.
YouTube chatters are me.
Zai wants to make a D's nuts joke. Look, she did unironically get me, so she did succeed. Oh, that was in reference to her not checking her robot parts. Gotcha, gotcha. I didn't see all of the stream, I only saw parts because then I had to stream myself. It is hard to multitask that. But yeah, I know, like, how to make enemies 101. A Bird Knight enjoyer raids and you start shit-talking passenger. But I stand by my opinion, okay? I find it funny because I have lazy leveled, and I had a level before passenger came out, so that's why. Zyrathan left 1 frame too early to hear that. Perfect, perfect. YouTube viewers, they're giving you a cope. Lazy enjoyer for the win. Yes, I am a lazy enjoyer. I don't have her fully moduled, but I have her mostly kitted out. Oh, never mind, she's back. But for what it's worth, Cantabile is unironically one of my favorite designs in the game. I think Cantabile is massively underappreciated. Her design is phenomenal. Both gameplay-wise and visually.
Bird Knights is mid.
Cantabile, yeah. Oh, right, sorry. It is pronounced Cantabile. I do butcher that one. I also pronounce Utage as Utage sometimes. Asked Gene is better than Passenger. You know what? I agree with that. Asked Gene is better than Piss Ginger. That's it, you're happy. Thanks for coming by. Sorry for butchering it. But no, I have Cantabile maxed out. Or close to. No, yeah, she is maxed out. M6, max pot, level 90. Even though Inez comes out, I still often use Cantabile more than Inez because Cantabile is very cute. Her design is phenomenal. Her gameplay is more balanced than Inez, so I like it.
I like Brazilian Nights.
Utage, I'm dying.
H3 me IRL.
Utage is how it would technically be pronounced if you're being 100% accurate, but I don't because skill issue. Oh, almost leaked someone. Really want to not have to retry the stage.
To be like use chat, Twitch chat.
Welcome, username. Thanks for the check-in. YouTube chat could only wish to be as chat as Twitch chat uses. Yeah, for real, for real. It's Operation Deepness. This is currently Operation Cinder. Utage as Ute Tag 8. I mean, it's Japanese, so it's more just I butcher it. We need Brazilian operators. Again, how do you think I feel? We don't have any Australian operators because they hired non-Australian voice actors for it. Cantabile is underrated, changed my mind. Yeah, Cantabile, the only reason she's quote-unquote bad is because Inez. Cantabile is phenomenal. Like, actually just insanely broken. Speaking of, let's actually get her set up. We have plenty of spare vanguards. Hey, an Operation Lead Seal. Love this song. I switched to Twitch since it's easier to chat there from phone. Yeah, it does have some better configurations. So. Cantabile is bad because the bad sarcasm. Actually, Inez is not a sarcas. She is a goat who cut off her own horns. She filed them down to blend in with the sarcas mercenaries. People call Cantor bad. A lot of people are calling her the best vanguard on release. Yeah, when Cantabile first came out, she was unironically, very briefly, aside from Bagpipe for utility reasons, the best vanguard in the game. It's just a case of Inez is Cantabile plus. Card versus card. I mean, didn't she use a file? Didn't she, like, gradually file them off? I could be misremembering the law. I thought that's what she did, though. But yeah, she, definitely wore down her horns to look like a sarcas horn. But she's not actually a sarcas. She did use a file. Oh, sweet, sweet, sweet. Hey, you remembered it correctly. Utage. Look, I know I butcher it, okay? You're welcome to make fun of me, but I already know I do it wrong. You're dying. Skill issue. Imagine dying couldn't be me. Just retreat me. Impossible because Siege was a year 1 operator. Siege is not the best vanguard. She's a good vanguard, but she's not the best, okay? I like Siege as well, but that is copium. Is Inez wearing sarcas face? No, that's not how that works. Oh, it's still this CC. Right. I didn't recognize any of the beginning stages. I recognize this one. Gotta love the floor jizz. I'm correct, Vigil is the best. Silly me, I hadn't considered that. I hadn't taken into account the strength of Vigil. Siege is the only vanguard in the game. Oh, silly me, silly me. You're right, my bad, Chief. Siege is the only vanguard. I woke up at 4 AM from a nightmare. I was about to get my lungs ripped out, that's the fun part. I mean, doesn't that just make you appreciate having lungs more? But no, jokes aside, I can relate, that's unfortunate. I was up for 7 hours having consecutive nightmares. I don't know why, I'm not stressed about anything. My body just decided, go fuck yourself. What happened to Courier? Courier was good in 1 stage, 7 stage, very specifically. And outside of that, it was kind of bad. The only Vanguard you need is Big Point. Counterpoint, Cantabile. Best Vanguard in the game, not even close. Can't wait for Ansel to get a Vanguard ult. It would be funny if they broke the streak and, specifically Ansel got an altar that was a different class. Okay, now we can use Texas skill. Perfect time. Good stuff. I legit have a rage issue on this stage. Yeah. When I was doing a handhold of this for someone else, I did give up here specifically because, man. Okay, now, honestly, that's good enough for Skelter. Let's buff up AAR. No, not AAR. Now we're ready to put down Golden Glow once she's here, but for now we'll use Titan. We have a spare medic. Not spare medic, spare deployment slot. Had him trust 200 and I still refuse to E1 and now he's sitting at E1 max. I mean, you might as well level the 3-star unit, they're very cheap, so. Paprika? Yes. I am a Paprika, but she's kind of not wearing clothing. Vigil deals 1 Vigilian damage. Yeah, you know what, that's actually a really good comparison. Vigil is the Morbius of Arknights. If you know, you know. Okay, now we're in a good spot. We do need one more healer so we can deploy him facing down so that Texas and Irene get healed, but for now, we can scuff it, and we're about to get more units, so. This is the first time I've seen anyone use Paprika. It's because she has a very, clumsy kit. It's definitely not, like, actively bad or anything, it's just unfortunate and a bit weird. So you have to actively try to use her, unlike a lot of other characters who just feel natural. Deploy Poncerus. I don't... Fine. Poncerus deployed. Oh, and yeah, in terms of birds, I made a joke cult about Poncerus for a while, so hey, pretty similar. Vigil has surprisingly good DP gen on some stages. He is better than people give him credit for, I do agree. But he's also the worst 6-star in the game. He solved that debate for us, so... Risk of Rain soundtrack? Why are you surprised? It was you people who chose which songs got added to the queue. Okay, perfect. AAR.
Lots of originium particles.
Not really clumsy, it's just straightforward and decent. Yeah. The main issue with Vigil is that for most situations, both Beanstalk and Black Knight, who came out earlier, are better. That's the real problem he faces. He was power crept before he came out, and not like true power creep like a lot of others. He is still a very good unit. He's still a 6-star, it's just for general use instances, Beanstalk is better. And for specific niches, Black Knight usually has better stall. Unless the enemy is sleep immune, in which case, if they hit really hard, the 3 times guaranteed hit is low-key kind of fantastic because it's a refreshing Nyan shield. He's better than Siege. I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. I would... Oh. Sorry, someone trying to call me? Don't know who they are. They're from Victoria. I'm going to assume they're just a spam caller. Hung up on them. Hopefully that's not important. Then Mulsis happened. Yeah, Mulsis is a special case. I do like Mulsis a lot, but her kit doesn't make sense to me. I'm kind of dumb. It took me a while to learn how to use Inez. Now we have male Beanstalk. Oh, do we? That must be a new operator who isn't out yet. I don't tend to look ahead and see end, not because I hate spoilers or anything, I just find it more exciting to see them as they come out. Vigil generates twice the DP of Poncerus. No, he doesn't. Even in the specific circumstance you're joking about, that's still not true. Still missing Salage. I mean, I had Salage deployed earlier. I just don't really need her right now, so... Okay, this went very clean using the team I'm used to. Who could have thought? Okay, nope, sweet, this isn't one with no block, which leaves us Irene's skill for here. There we go. That should kill everything. Oh, not quite, actually. That's a surprise. Siege, it's on you. The good news is Irene's about to have her skill again, so... I missed Salage, but never mind. Oh, no. Salage is... I have all of the flags for this team, because that way I have more chances to just get good DP generation. Siege carry, I mean... Oh, sorry, I think my mute didn't work there, apologies. We would have been fine because Golden Glow, but that just sped it up, so... Vigil being bad makes me sad. The good news is he's a very attractive Italian man, so... Okay, now, gotta represent... While I'm tempted to pick Lazy, gotta represent the Bird Knights and pick Plume. I have no idea how Zarathan does it. I've tried playing Bird Knights before. It is very difficult, and I just got done playing Australia Knights. It's mainly because I refuse to level Passenger, who's the strongest. I got a skin and I don't use. I also have Vigil skin, and mine's mid E level, E1 level, so can relate. Vigil is just a DPS and probably shouldn't be. Look, there have been times, unironically, where I thought, man, Vigil would be really good here, and then tried him out and he has been. He is an Italian twink. It's funny that somehow Penance is the more masculine of the two. Okay. We'll get Hibiscus, the Purifier, down. Probably back there. Plenty of DP gen. We're in a pretty good spot here. We can afford to set up Sculptor properly. So for now, I'll leave it as Messina, because Messina has 3. As an Italian descendant, I'm proud he's hot. Yeah, really representing Italian culture by being a hot guy. Skadi Alta is not on the 5th anniversary banner. Too sad to spark. That is unfortunate. I'm sure she'll be on some eventually. They generally keep everyone in the rotation, so... I really should have swapped Typhon to S2. I keep leaving her out because she's good. But it would be better for her to be S2, because that's what I don't really use her properly here. And I did deploy 2 healers, but that's just for the damage reduction. We don't need everyone hyper buffed, we just need Golden Glow hyper buffed, so might as well give our melee units who otherwise struggle a little bit of health. You know who else is hot? Ben? Yeah, I do agree. Ben's like hot in personality. It's hard to describe. But I do generally agree, generally speaking. Okay, A will be our actual medic. We'll just use this as damage reduction. We'll increase Mistina's attack for now. But no, I do quite like Ben. He's pretty base. Okay, Puncher's level up. It's a shame we don't have more snipers. I'd like to get Golden Glow down now. Honestly, I want the Tony Montana lookalike in the IS event. Oh, don't worry. Most NPCs eventually make it out of NPC jail, unless they die. I don't have Aya Alta for this stage, so I had to hyper buff Lumen and Whispering. Aya is definitely a game breaker in this stage. She's very strong. Outside of using Aya, it's very not fun. Anyway, time for you to return to sleep. Good luck the rest of your stream. Hey, thanks for coming by. I hope you sleep well, name. Thanks for coming. It was good to see you. I was born in Brazil and I'm a descendant of German and Italian.
What do you mean? Frost
Don't ask how your parents met then. You don't want to know. Oh, we might... Oh, no, sweet. Okay, we didn't hit him in time. It looks like one of the ranged units might have leaked. Oh, perfect. Now we're almost there. We just need probably one more sniper. Yeah, because I knew that was coming up soon. Okay, yep, one more sniper and then we can get Golden Glow down. Fantastic. Thank you, Pazemka. Boss is dead. Thirster looks so cool. Yeah, Thirster is really cool, but Thirster also just sucks to deal with, so... now let's deploy this bad boy. And Cantabile. We can swap you out with Irene. Man, I love Aya. Oh. Well, about that. Good thing Golden Glow was disposable and not core to our strategy, right? Pazemka carried? Yeah, Pazemka carried by giving me better units. Who I then immediately killed with massive skill issue. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. Unironically, it just means we'll use Mistima as the hyper carry. Which, while a bit scuffed, is very possible, so... 90 res, by the way, I know, right? Okay, yeah, very unfortunate that Skadi also died. I mean, we don't really have a healer for this tile. 95. Chip damage is all you need. Still very doable. Just means we'll need to cycle it a bit. It's because they're not in range of AAR. If we get another healer, yeah. Paprika just doesn't do enough healing. Tu sabe falar português? No, I do not speak any Portuguese. Or understand it. I probably butchered the pronunciation too, my apologies. Skadi Alta Rip, yep. Now we need to start using the anti-stuns just so we have best base. Arketo fires like a minigun. It's very good. Especially because she's DP charge. On hit charge, rather. It charges her SP. Words are difficult. Ignore you. Yeah, don't worry, I'll ignore chat. That's the best thing for a streamer to do. Never listen to their chat. Okay, Arketo died as well.
No need for mercy on the enemy,
we can just... Let's give that a heal. There we go. That'll do. That'll gradually heal him. Xera, not the best option, but she should be able to kill the egg, hopefully. Paprika, keep doing your thing. We'll actually... Yeah, it's better for these two to die if we have to have one of them die. Thankfully, stuns. Freeze actually stops the egg from doing their explosion, by the way. So Xera is pretty useful here. Little fun fact a lot of people don't know about. I won't get to use it here. I will get the second one to probably proc. But I think, yep, okay, we have enough healing just barely. Okay, you died there, that's fine. Hi user, welcome back to the Brotherhood of YouTube. Welcome to the Brotherhood of YouTube indeed. Twitch has too many ads you've returned. That's understandable. I have it set to the minimum, least intrusive it can be, but even then it's pretty intrusive, unfortunately. There's Brazilian going on in the chat. I won't worry about that, I won't worry about that. You have fun chatting Brazilian with each other. Okay, now let's get as many of these going as possible. Actually, not just yet. Irene, use your skill. Ads just sublimat. Unironically, if you watch a lot of Twitch and are looking to get rid of ads, Twitch Turbo is probably the better way than individual subscriptions. That doesn't really give me any money, but that's never the goal. I need to build Xera someday to cope with not having Gnosis. I mean, yeah, she's basically Gnosis, right? Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to just get some of these down so we have more slots. Irene, nuke everything from resistance, break their kneecaps. Good stuff, Irene. Archeto is Tachanka S2. Yeah, by default. Set it to maximum ads. No. No, I'm not going to do that. You understand the goal is to keep it as inobtrusive as possible, right? I know some people do set it to maximum ads, and I've never understood why. You're just killing your Twitch channel. Okay, now, unfortunately we have Dusk here. We're about to have Golden Glow, though, so that cycles. Would have preferred a healer, borderline. But what we can do is we can swap out some of the Vanguards, just to free up some more spaces. This is unfortunate that Dusk is doing it specifically, but once we kill the boss, I'm not too worried about the eggs. We can slow him down as well. So. Yeah, I can leak the boss if I need to, as long as the eggs die. He only takes 2 HP from memory, so. But we're not guaranteed to need to, because Irene. And we are about to have Golden Glow. Okay, our healer's died. That's actually kind of a good thing, kind of. We can just ignore Paprika, but Golden Glow is now safe. The downside is we don't have a healer, but as long as we kill the eggs, you know? And Irene will in just a second. But yeah, this is never clear. To be fair, all of this was deserved. I scuffed it myself. All of the bad things that happened are my fault. Okay, Golden Glow, please don't die. Very unfortunate. Let's see if we can leak the boss. If we can catch just the eggs with melee units. It moves so slowly. We do have a 1 block, so... Oh yeah, we'll just have to take the non-buff. That's fine, that's fine. As long as the boss leaks, so we don't have to deal with it. Classic SSS moment. I'm not too worried. It's definitely not ideal, but we have a couple of units to stall, so... We just need to be very careful to keep them alive. Deploy ground units, yeah. Okay, we'll deploy those 2 over there to hopefully stop Flametail dying as quickly. We might have to redo this one, but look, only having to do 1 SSS stage a second time is acceptable. It's better than having to do all of them a second time. Okay, Bagpipe, it's all you. Can you kill the eggs in time? Probably not. Nah, that's fine. Unfortunate, but hey. This is the first stage we've had to retry in quite a while. So it should be very, very doable. Moments like this, though, are why I hate SSS. Mom, I'm hungry. Can I eat the Seaborns? Sure, Ina. Please eat some of the eggs so that I don't have to deal with them. It was entirely my fault, but still. Didn't see if the boss leaks too or not. I don't really need to. I should be able to kill it. The issue is just that I let one of my hypercarry units die like a dumbass. Okay, now let's set you up there. Then we'll just hyper set up Irene for when we need it. Okay, this is good. Starting with plenty of casters. Reed, let's just replace you. And then we'll replace you with Siege for now. Perfect. That is absolutely ready. Scramble Seaborn for breakfast, yeah. Yippee! I still need to work on that. I keep messing it up. Okay, so all I need to do is deploy Aya somewhere else. Maybe down here, 2 towers below them. Oh my god, Siege? Yes, Siege. Siege gaming for the moment. Only for now, not forever. Alrighty, Lyn, do your thing. Nothing too much to worry about. The early stages are really fine. It's good enough, yeah. Glad you're enjoying my yippee. Can Jay canonically cook Seaborns? Probably. Wait, no, Siege might die here. That's unfortunate.
Your orders, please.
But we should kill everything in time, so we shouldn't lose the buff. Yeah, because we get... Surely we get at least 1 ground unit. You know what? That actually worked out perfectly. Calculated. And then we get Skulter nice and early. We can set her up. Wonderful, wonderful. Not a fully set up Skulter, so I'll deploy... No, I'll just set it as is. There we go. That's 3 caster buffs is enough. Siege is the core of the strategy. Yeah, for real. As you can see by how core she was. Then I'll leave Typhon here for now so she can kill the eggs. Jay also would be the perfect Seaborn Slayer. Yeah, he just needs more ingredients for his fillet of fish, don't worry about it. He could solo the entirety of Iberia. And no, Jay is not canonically breedable, that's your own OC fanfiction. Sorry, I had to hack up a lung for a second there. Alrighty, Skulter about to be up, perfect. Paprika, I will replace you. There we go. That should be absolutely fine. We do want to replace Plume eventually because she's only 1 block, so just in case something leaks, but it's not super urgent. Hopefully we'll get Aya soon. If not, that's also acceptable though. It doesn't matter so much if Skadi and Perfumer get stunned. Who is breedable, Mum? Well, given I was until very recently completely asexual, and I'm still mostly asexual, I am the wrong person to ask, my friend. Okay, Arketo, do your thing. Might as well chip away at the boss. Lancet. Lancet is one of the least breedable operators in Arknights. Wait, early battle is playing now? Yes, it is up. Skelter found sound effects, my beloved. I love Skelter's sound effects so much. Tarkus is breedable. Agree to disagree. Agree to disagree. How's about that? Okay, Arketo, let the boss move. We don't want to proc another thing just yet. What happened to Kita and Hesed? I probably just missed them when I was adding them. I am comprised of skill issue, so is it really a surprise? There we go. Now we can get Golden Glow down. Perfect. Got erased, probably. Nah, I will have just missed them. Okay, here we go. Golden Glow with a machine gun. We'll just kill everything. Everything is breedable if you try hard enough. That's not how that works. You know what? As long as you're having fun, actually. As long as you're having fun. And the perfect thing about Golden Glow is even if she gets stunned, she doesn't care. Golden Glow moment. Thanos stabbed here for real. Okay, now the good news is we can set up a melee unit to keep the eggs out of range. Cantabile will actually be kind of perfect for that, but she will still be in AAR's healing range. Setting up my healer in the correct position makes such a ridiculous difference. Now to get lucky with Aelta. Now, Aelta should be fine. I'll have little baby microchips with Lancet. Why do you want to breed a robot? That's a better question. Okay, we can buff. Might be worth buffing AAR for just damage reduction. That way people are less likely to die. So. And we can actually set up one more ranged unit, which is perfect. Let's actually hyper buff Eku. It's been a while since we've used hyper buff Eku. It's funny. Hey streamer, after this, do you want to pull my guaranteed new meta 6-star? Sure, if anyone wants me to do pulls on their account, I don't mind. Otherwise, this is probably going to be the end of the stream. So if there's anything quick you want me to do, let me know now. I must push the limits of humanity. I will prove it's possible to breed robots. Or I'll die trying. Monsters are breedable too. Agree to disagree again. Bro saw my life as a teenage robot once on Nickelodeon and never recovered. Yeah, it's his entire personality now. Alrighty, Golden Glow, please kill the eggs. That's fine, we'll just unstun them. The good news is, Exia S3. So never mind, I don't actually need to be worried about the eggs. Should hopefully cycle well enough. I have too few of those units for the banner to be worth it. Yeah, that's very fair. If you have, I mean, there are so many upcoming meta operators that it's understandable to be hesitant to pull on the current banner. Thank you for your sacrifice, Salu. And now, might as well deploy Cantabile. Is Mystima breedable? I mean, given the amount of horny fan art of her, I would say yes. I have a 4 in 6 chance to get something you want. Hey! Oh, you mean that one. Gotcha. I'm trying to get the medal set for SSS before it swaps to the new one, right? No, I already got that. I usually get them day 1. And then I just don't care. This is just... it's about to expire, so I'm doing a single run. I'm trying to get the achievements for temporary recruiting medics and vanguards. If you want to skip meta, skip Nymph. Nymph, given the run-up of units before her, definitely got done dirty. Is Doctor breedable? Again, given the amount of fan art, I would say yes. There's a lot of horny Doctor fan art. And yeah, 99 rares versus Golden Glow. Lamau. There we go.
Like
nice and easy SSS clear.
Instead of theirs this time.
Now, Nuck, do you want me to pull on your account? If so, we can do that. Otherwise, that's probably the end of the stream. If anyone has any viewer pulls they want me to do, down to do those now. Okay, I'll need to recruit 2 medics, but I can do that off stream. I won't do another full run through, because I don't need any of these. I'm out of module blocks. I can't even get modules. Yeah, sweet. Easy, easy. Clap, clap, clap. Hey, thanks, Golf Alpha. I completed the medal set yesterday. You slightly dislike Thirster. Fair, fair. Okay, now while I do something to avoid doxing Nuck, here are my lovely thighs. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Done editing the gamble part of your video. Nice, nice. I love the gambling core. I love that guy's videos as a whole. I always forget his name. Is Monster breedable? As long as Cal is, I'd say yes. Fair enough. Okay, yep, there you are. Thank you for the reminder, Nuck. Hips, yes, sir. Out of the 5 pages of reference material I sent to my VTuber artist, 3 of them were thighs. Thick thighs save lives? Then you're very safe with me. It'll make up for all of the people I've killed. Okay, Nuck, let me know when you receive the code. Okay, let me zoom out slightly, so you can also see my stomach and boobs. There you are. This is the premiere view, right? This is what you want, perverts? Okay, thank you, sir. And you wanted me to go until your guarantee in the guaranteed new 6-star, right? Could it be thick thighs take lives? What? You want... Let me guess. You want your thighs roughly here, your head roughly here, and for me to squeeze and crush it? Show me them hands? Sure. Wait, there we are. Ta-da, it's my hands. Are you happy? Sweet, gotcha, Nuck. Okay, more gambling, let's go! This is the view I have of Assistant Hodera. Understandable, understandable. West hand reveal. I just revealed my hands. What are you talking about? Woohoo! Gambling! Yeah! Ah, dang it. Spelter thighs. Spelter also has very lovely thighs. But she also has a very pretty face, so it balances out. Now, let's see who the options are for Nuck. We could be getting Fartooth, Arkedo. Both of those would be a win. Gnosis or Penance, also a win. Palace, also a win. So the only unfortunate L here is the German boy. Everyone, if you want to, place your bets 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nuck or Chow, if you're around and want to set up a poll, you can, but no stress. No way he actually knew my edit. Yeah, I love that guy's content. My favorite is the therapist one, where someone's pouring his heart out and then the therapist just wants, oh my god, I don't care. Oh, 1 vote for 4, 1 vote for 5. You think he's going to get a male Knights. Interesting, interesting. Or you're just horny for men. 1 vote for Fartooth as the solitary Fartooth simp still left. I approve. Trying to avoid Gnosis and Abenholz. Fair enough. Alrighty, now I don't know how close you are. We'll find out. I'm betting on Abenholz, it'll be funny. Yeah. So check this out. Since we're on the hee hee ha ha. Here's an Abenholz. Oh, no, just a blue bag. We'll skip that. Those aren't important. Never go through blue bags. Sorry to do that to you. Shouldn't be too close because of Dagon. Oh, okay, gotcha, gotcha. Balances out. Evanholz simp, aka me, votes for Evanholz. Understandable. No, that's good. We have enough pulls to basically get a guaranteed 5-star, so we should proc them, hopefully. Unless you get done really dirty. But surely the game won't do me like that. See, 6-star right now, surely. At least a 5-star. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we get a 5-star. We get a 5-star. I'm horny for men and women just for chose Fartooth, because why not? Understandable. Okay, it's way late, not worth going through. Oh, Ashlock? That's more proof it's going to be Fartooth. Part of the same squad, so definitely indicative, you know? That's how it works. This is how gambling works. Pattern recognition. If the number 7 hits last time on the lottery, next time is number 8. That's how it works. That's how it works. Oh, neuron activation moment. I listened to Reed's Ian voice and holy shit, I missed Melina. Fair enough. Ansel will give us luck. Yes, true. Okay, hypothetically, Nuck, if there was one of these you wanted the most, it would obviously be Penance, right? So that's who I'm going to go for. As Lowlight, the creator of Arknights, I'm going to quickly rig the rates in your favor. Especially since you only have 2 more temples. Oh, blue bag, sorry, rigged it the wrong way, Let me fix it real quick. Gnosis and Ebenholz, that'd be very funny. We already got Jay, we won. I mean, he's a 4-star, so it's very common. Okay, now, surely this is it. Surely this is it. I can spend OP. Well, I definitely won't need to, because this is already it. 5-star, yeah, copium, we take those. Just the one. 90% of gamblers stock before they make it win. Thankfully, we already have approval to use what we need to. We got a kiss for good luck from Gravel as well. Give me blood, give me fire, give me that which I desire, Gnosis. Why are you trying to curse, my man?
90% of gamblers quit before hitting it big.
Sorry, that's still broken for me. Hopefully it's working for you. Okay, unfortunate, we'll need to spend some of your OP, but this should guarantee it. This should guarantee it. Watch, gonna be a 6-star, gonna be a 6-star. No one loves Gnosis. I like Gnosis. I just, still haven't leveled him. Give us nickel and iron to outweigh desire. Okay. This is obviously going to be Penance. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. It's working for you. Oh, okay, that's fine then. As long as it's working for you, that's what matters. Now, this is fantastic. Come on, give me a double 6-star. I already got one. We got to give one to Nuck as well. Oh, just the one, just the one. That's fine, that's fine. It's going to be someone good. Gnosis and Emeralds. Nope. At most, it's one of them.
I am Ansel, a medical intern.
Okay, it was number 9, so we'll go through the first 8.
Frostleaf, former mercenary.
Frostleaf, no, that's a good sign. Frostleaf's well known for being very meta, very good.
Assign me any job you want.
It is right at the end, so we have to go through a lot.
From now on.
That's 4, that's 5. Thankfully, Melanth is nice and quick. This is 5. Meta like Vigil. Yeah, this is going to be Vigil, actually. Sorry, I broke the rates in the wrong way. Vigil is going to show up in your pools.
Hello, Doctor. I'm Totter. Long-range sniper.
Posture check. Thank you for checking. My posture is fine. Okay, almost there. I think it's one more after this. Hoping for Penance or Penance. Hopefully it's Penance. Hopefully I hooked you up correctly. Totter scene, we win. No, Totter means it could be a male knight. That's a lose. Okay, next one is the 9th. Unless I suck at counting. I do play Jin, so... Anything is fine that's not Aven or Gnosis. Well, what are you even worried about? Obviously, no Ebenholz or Gnosis needed here.
I am Lavinia
Hey!
formerly a judge of Siracusa.
This is why you trust me. It took a few extra pulls, but I said I was going to get you Penance, and I got you Penance. What were we even worried about? This right here, this is the streamer difference. This is why you rely on me. Absolute peak, congratulations. And I also got you a Proviso because Proviso was on the Penance banner. So just to really wrap it in. Streamer pulls. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, Proviso. Dat Noob is saying dang. Careful, if you're over on Twitch, he might ban you for that. We lost since Proviso. Nah, this is just the classic. You get Penance and Proviso. Peak Defender Mummy. Yes. Penance is the Peak Defender Mummy. And yep, no, thank you for trusting me. I got you what you wanted. And that is a fantastic new defender. One of the best defenders in the game. Penance. I called it too. Hey. You can go back. You can watch the VOD. I said I'm going to get you Penance, didn't I? 110 pull to get your own law farm. Yeah, we got a judge and a lawyer. Proviso the best base slave. Exactly. Can you mark her so I can upgrade her? Right, how do you mark units? I never use it, so... Oh, there we are. That's all. As a proud Italian, I'm happy that she's hot too. Yeah, especially Allegra Clark, very great voice actress. She does such a fantastic Italian accent, because she's Italian. But still, makes her Ian voice really fantastic. So congratulations, Nuck. She is now marked. Does she have the skin? Oh, true. Let's see. Did he pre-buy Penance's skin? Ooh, no, but it is still available. So if he needs to, he can buy it later. Alrighty. That will likely be it for... Oh, wait. Wrong button. That will be it for today. Let's go find someone to raid real quick. Buy the skin. I'm not going to yet. In case Nock needs it for something else. In this case, it seems like he does. So let me remember how Twitch works real quick. Drunk Penance is peak. Yeah, drunk Aunt Penance is very, very peak. Bye everyone, remember to level your siege? Yes, remember to level your siege. Xoni underleveled is a crime. I mean, look. oh, wait, okay. We have someone who is also doing something related to Australia. They have Vegemite in the title. We are contractually obligated to support a fellow Australian. So, no, not exclamation point raid. That would be giving a command for you guys to do it. That's a terrible idea. But yeah, let's go say hi. We have someone else streaming. Make sure to just spam Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi as a raid message. Let's go say hi and wish them luck in their Vegemite stream. Thank you all so much for coming. Level up your Vigil, Ansel, and Jay. Don't level up your Vigil, that's a mistake. Make sure to level up your birds. Thank you for coming. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. And I will hopefully see you next time. Bye-bye for now, Twitch. Now it's just me and you, YouTube. Let me remember to stop my Twitch channel. Catch you around, YouTube. Bye.